better time for people. So we are testing a little bit. So we are still going to have people joining us. Some of them have not yet realized that we started, so they will still dribble in. Don't worry, don't worry. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Damien. Hi, Stephanie. Great to see you. Hi, Dane. Your camera's coming. There you are. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We are about to get started. Please be aware that you want to be on camera because we are actually streaming this to EasyWay TV. Okay, so you're on TV right now. Make sure you look good. Okay. Put your camera on so that everybody can see you in the TV world. We are really getting this out to a lot of people, so you want to definitely make sure you are showing up as your best. It is going to go to millions of people, okay? So it doesn't matter how many people are in the room right here, you are going to be seen by millions, okay? So that's what the EasyWay pitch party is, because we want to get you in front of your ideal clients and actually give you some eyeballs. So welcome, welcome everybody. We are about to get started. Put in the chat where you're from. Let us know. Tell us. Engage. I'm coming from Germany. It's midnight right now here. We just survived the hottest days of the year. In Germany, we do not have air conditioning in most houses, so it was intense. We have classical. I actually lived in Spain for some time. We had those classical fans. They work very well, okay? So that's the way how you do it when you don't have air conditioning. So you Americans have some stuff ahead of us. So here you see the EasyWay TV where we are streaming right now. So Eric is sharing right now his screen. There you go. We are live on TV. And you see us. It's checking the data. It's loading us. There we are. We are live already. And it's going to, again, like it's going to be distributed to millions of people. So show up, make your camera on, and let's get ready to pitch your business, okay? Awesome, awesome. So that's some people coming in. Hello, 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 everybody who joined late. Let us know in the chat where you're coming from. Can you actually chat? Okay, there you go. Hold on, let me see. Yes, okay. Just want to check if the chat is actually working. So great. So just let us know where you're coming from. And we're looking forward to getting the show started. Hi, Eugene. Great to see you. Hi, Vadim. Hi, Karen. Hi, Catherine. Great to see everybody. So we are about to get started with the pitching. And with the pitch party. The way this works, if you have joined us, by the way, who's here the first time? Anybody here the first time? Awesome. I see Kevin. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, Lisa. Dane, hello, hello. Please feel free to put it in the chat also, because I'm going to rename you later on to make sure that everybody else knows that you are the first time here, because we want to meet you, right? You're the first time here. So we want to make sure that everybody knows that you're the first time here so that they can connect with you guys, okay? So just put in the chat if you are new, because then I will help you with renaming later on, and then also that you are in the rooms, in the breakout rooms. So we are going to have breakout rooms. The way this works, okay? So I'm going to introduce in a moment our host, the person who's setting all of this up in a moment. We are going to then have breakout rooms. We're going to get you very quick into rooms so that you can talk to each other, get to know each other. Then we come back. We have some announcements for you, and then we have the pitch parties then starting, which will start with our platinum members. Okay, so if you're a platinum member, you're going to go first. Then the platinums have a breakout room where they will decide what they do in those rooms, okay? So be surprised. And then afterwards, we are going to continue with the gold members, the silver members, and the VIP members. And then we will open up the pitch party for everybody, okay? So then you get on screen. Again, you want to stay around. We always have some prizes to win. Okay, we usually have something called the gift bag, okay, which is, I'm going to put the link already in the chat. Some of you already know how this works, so I'm going to just give you the link already so that you can already start entering your information. The gift bag will be, everybody can contribute to the gift bag. The winner has to be, also if you want to win, you have to be a paid member, okay? So you have to have a paid plan to win, but you can contribute even if you're not a paid member, because we are giving you promotion time. We're going to shout you out. So there's a little Google document in the chat. If you click on this link, you will see a little template on the very top. Please do not delete that template, because everybody copies from this, puts it below the green part, and then you just put your content in there. There is an example. That is a gift that I give. It is a 30-minute call where I'm helping you fixing your AI results in 30 minutes and helping you getting better results using AI. It's called Pimp My ChatGPT prompt, but it also works for any other AI, okay? You just feel free to enter something. We're going to shout you out during this pitch party here to make sure that you actually get promotion time. We usually have a victory, like the usually value of this bag is around thousands Like I think one time we had $65,000 value. We had people gifting stays in Manila in a five-star hotel. So we had some really cool things in the past already. You could win programs that are worth tens of thousands of dollars. Like we have a lot of cool stuff in there. You decide what you put in there. It should be some for the person who's winning, it has to be free. So they should not be paying for it. Okay, it has to be something free for them. But again, we are giving you promotion time in return for your generosity. With that, let me formally and officially announce and actually introduce our main host. Okay, so I'm the co-host. I'm making sure everything's running smooth here, getting you up on stage, down on stage, giving you unmute and all of this. But we have somebody who's actually getting all of us here together, without whom we wouldn't be in this room right now. And this is Dr. Eric Sully. So Dr. Eric Sully, and please help me welcome Dr. Eric Sully. He has more than 1.1 million followers. He's a 14-time award-winning digital innovator and entrepreneur, as seen on Fox, NBC, ABC, CBS, TMZ, Extra, Getty Images. He was on the cover of the Hollywood Weekly and several other magazines. Eric was recognized by Congress and given the Robert Novak Journalist Award. He was recently inducted as a Marquis Who's Who listee. He was given his honorary doctorate in humanitarian services. He is the chief marketing officer of Better Vision for Children, Harper Awards, and Over Media Group, which owns the National Social Media Awards. Dr. Sully is a Universal Peace Federation ambassador for over 180 countries. And we are all here because of him, because he's also the founder of EasyWay, and he created this EasyWay pitch party. So please help me welcome Dr. Eric Sully. Hi, Eric.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much, Mona. I appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Are you guys excited for the fireworks as well? We're creating the fireworks today on the VIP pitch party. So just do the hand thing if you're like happy to be here, excited, ready to network. And if you guys don't know about EasyWay Network, I'll just give you a quick little overview. We have our platinum members, we have our gold members, we have our silver members, we have our VIP members. And when you are any of those, you get more reach, more treatment. You get to come on stage and pitch sooner. And recently, I'm like super excited to announce that we have now closed a major deal to put you in front of it. See, there's the live right now. So we're live.
We're live already.
And we have a TV distribution page now on EasyWay TV. We've been really focused on EasyWay TV. So how would you guys like to get to organically millions of people on television? Well, these are all the different distributions that when you're on a EasyWay stage, when you're interviewed, our camera, our lens, this is all the distribution that you get on, all the different, I mean, Fan TV alone has 260 million. Radiate Television is on Pluto TV, Tubi, Amazon Prime. I mean, you name it, and you know, they're on it. And this is a major new platform. You're going to see EasyWay TV as a featured channel here real soon. And we have Shay Vaughn, Vince Vaughn's mother's television network. We have Trailblazers TV, Worldwide TV, Women on TV, VidMe, iDream, CTV, On the Mark TV. This is something that like nobody even really knows that we've been doing behind the scenes, and you guys are actually getting the first look, the first opportunity to really understand how much real reach, how much real distribution we really have. And I put that link in the chat. So I mean, basically, when you guys get on EasyWay Network, you're being given a profile. So all of you guys that are on here, you guys are gonna pitch. You guys are gonna come on stage, and you're gonna want to network with other people that you see pitch. You're gonna want to connect with them. You're gonna want to collaborate with them, and we've just made it that much easier to do that. So I'm just going to show you a quick little brief overview of how the process really works and what you want to do and how you want to use this as a tool. What makes us different, what differentiates us from every other Zoom stage out there is our dashboard, a patent pending dashboard that gives you all the marketing tools that you need in one simple place. And we basically put it into something like a Facebook, like a LinkedIn for one percenters. because a lot of the people that we have on here, we consider one percenters. We consider high level elite people that can help other people that are hiring us to become one percenters themselves, as well as people that have opportunity and have platforms. Like we do so much fun stuff as this network. We do interviews with celebrities. This was a major Hollywood director that did Jason Goes to Hell and was involved with a lot of major films that I just did a specific interview with. We're going to be launching a live platform here on the social network on the app. If you have the actual app, and all of you guys can post what you're doing. So we see Mark Miller's here. He's the water guy. We see Ashkan Debibnia. He's there. We see Wendy Weber. She's there. And you guys can post and connect, post and connect, post and connect, like each other's posts, post and connect. And then if you want to be an affiliate of what I'm showing you, if you want to be affiliate of the network, we can make you a really fancy, amazing flyer like this, and you simply get paid 10% of that. And so we make it really simple for you to network. We call it next level networking, the easy way. And it is unbelievable on the results and what you actually get with your Wall of Fame profile. So we are a triple A plus Better Business Bureau rated network and company. You get all the different buttons that you need for people. You can review each other now. You can buy each other's products. You can do blogs and press releases and newsletters. You can do events, and you can promote and market your stuff through the platform. You can get booked appointments, and then if you click on the connect button, it goes right to that social network, right to that platform. And within our network, we have amazing people in the network, amazing people that do amazing things as well. So when you're part of the network, you're going to meet people like you'll hear from them today, like, Lisa Nichols or her husband may pop through, or the CFO of River Rock Films, which just doing a project with Mark Wahlberg right now. Spencer Wilding, Greg Reed, and all these amazing people on here. And then more amazing people that you can connect, which are our platinum members. When you become a platinum member, a gold member, you get these badges and you get put on the first page of the directory, and you saw kind of how the whole profile works. Last thing I'm going to show you guys, then we're going to get right into your breakout room so you guys can connect and utilize what I'm showing you. We have a directory inside of our network, and so when you are a VIP member or higher, you are able to connect directly to anybody that you want to connect with in our network. And the names, phone numbers, emails, how many followers they have, how much email list that they have, what their email is, everything is put in here simply for you. If you want any type of category or specifics, say you want entrepreneurs or business owners, investors, whatever, you click on whatever you want, and boom, there you go. You're right to it. We have podcast platforms, blogging, press releases. Everything is all built into the system. And I know that this is just like a waterfall, a water hose of information hitting you guys all at one time. And you're probably looking at this going like, wow, this looks incredible, but I have no idea what he just said, but I want to learn more. We do every Monday at 2 o'clock. You guys can take a training and you can learn more. If you're interested in what I just told you, put in the chat, interested. If you want to be an affiliate, put an affiliate. We'll follow up with you. We have the biggest and best events. We have honorary doctorate degree events coming up. We have in-person networking events coming up. We have film type of events coming up. We have major red carpets, gold carpets, just opportunities galore. Not to mention probably a couple hundred channels. We have women's channels. We have international channels. We have major stages, and we'll be bringing up somebody after you guys get back to tell you guys. She's actually our producer of a very major summit that we're doing with very major names that you can be sharing the stage with, which is coming up August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. All right, so that's a little bit about what we got going on, a little bit of how things work. And if you guys have any questions, I'll be watching for the chat. So glad that you're here. If you're new, welcome to the EasyWay family. Use the hashtag EasyWay family. Look us up, EasyWay family, on any social network. That's letter E, letter Z. Follow us. We'll be putting the links in the chat. Happy networking. Mona, I think it's time to get them in their first breakout room.
Absolutely, they are ready to go. So the way this works is I'm going to open the room. I try to mix you a bit through. You have some veterans, you have some new people in the room so that I mix you through a little bit. You are going to have 5 minutes. So you will have 4 to maximum 5 people in a room. So make sure you limit yourself to 1 minute. This is speed networking, okay? So the goal is to get you going, then you come back, then we send you back to other rooms, okay? So that you meet some people. You will be boomeranged into the room. Something will pop up. Just click on it so that you get in the room. And when the time is up, you have a 1 minute countdown timer, which will then boomerang you back to the main room. If I open the rooms and you are not in a room, wait, I will allocate you. Okay. If you came after I started creating them, I got you. Don't worry. So here we go. Have fun networking. I'm just opening the rooms. And anybody who came later, don't worry, don't worry. I will get you in your rooms.
Networking the easy way. It's time to network the easy way. And remember too, guys, when you guys network in the rooms, make sure you tell everybody what you're doing, but what you're looking for, what you guys need help with. We'll see you guys soon. Happy networking. Those of you guys that are watching live and being direct, you got Mona Tenjo, such an amazing host for our VIP pitch party. So glad that you guys have tuned in and joined us. And we have a lot of amazing people for you guys to network with. And so if you have not downloaded our Easy Way, that's letter E, letter Z, Easy Way interactive app yet, make sure you do that complimentary. And make sure you go to our Instagram, Easy Way Family, our LinkedIn, WhatsApp. Look for us. But Instagram, can you believe it, Mona? We're at like 12.5 followers now. We're at 12,500 something followers
Ah.
on our Instagram. So we're that's moving. That seems to be like the biggest platform everybody's starting to follow.
Awesome, awesome. That's good to know. I mean, guys, nowadays it's really, really difficult to grow on some certain platforms, right? So it's really like great seeing that growth. That means there's traction, which helps again also the algorithm, right? So if there's something going on in those groups, then the algorithm pushes more of the right people to you. So that is really, really amazing. Just checking in, Robert, you should be having something popping up. If you do not, let me know, okay? Because then I will help you out. But normally you should have seen something. Just
Yeah,
maybe you.
Robert, there should be something popping up on your screen that allows you to go into the breakout rooms and network with other people directly if you want to do that. You know, I'm loving the community, Mona, for real. Like, there's so many cool stories that we can share of things that are happening to people. I mean, we actually had somebody, a filmmaker, met an investor. Can you believe it?
Wow. Oh, wow.
Filmmaker
I didn't know
met an
that.
investor. Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, that's all. And then we have a venue now. We actually have our own venue in Los Angeles. We're getting ready to do productions. We're getting ready to do events in downtown Los Angeles Art District. It's called oh, that would be bad if I don't remember the name of the venue. The Epic Icon Center, which we're
Okay.
partnering up with the Epic Icon Center, and they're opening up another big venue, 10,000 square feet as well. They're popping up venues all over the place, and Easy Way's going along with that. I mean, I'm just really stoked about this summit, Mona. You know, like this summit is going to be huge, and just like it's going to be a branch, like what is it called? It's going to be like a continuance of the Easy Way, a VIP pitch party. And so we thought to ourselves, hey, you know, everybody's coming on stage and they're pitching and they're enjoying themselves. You know, but you know, people have been saying like, you know, I want more time. I want more time. I want more time. So we're like, okay, we're gonna give you more time. So you can go to Influence to Income Summit, Influence to TO Income Summit.com, and you can see some of the featured speakers we have. Dr. Dante Sears, my dad, Karen Hall, which is a producer of the event, Jeff Hoffman, co-founder of Priceline, Deb Drummond with the Women's Channel, Omar Periu, which has sold multiple fitness centers and 32-time best-selling author. He's like our Jimmy Kimmel with the Zero to Wealth show coming out. Andy Monet with Trailblazers TV, Don Green, the CEO of Napoleon Hill Foundation, Van DeChosa with River Rock Films, CFO, CPA, Forbes Magazine, Kate Linder, Greg Reed, Secret Knock, Jeffrey Hazlett from Kodak Theater and as C-Suite Network is the chairman, Shyla Day with Women of Purpose, Tina D. Lewis with Women Global Speakers, David Fagan with Top Talent, and Michael Adams. Like, so many amazing superstars are going to be on this thing, really teaching you and giving you their insights on how they became trailblazers in creating an influence effect. How did they create that influence effect, and how did they turn that into income? And really getting down to the nitty gritty of how that's happening. So don't wait. Register, get involved to watch live on EasyWay TV. You got to download the app, or if you want to be a speaker, you simply go to influenceincomesummit.com and apply to be a speaker. And we do have a couple more slots left, but they will be filling up in the next couple weeks. We will be sold out. This event is just blowing up.
Hello,
That sounds
Eric.
really amazing.
Hello, Eric.
So
Hey Gucci, I got you, man. We're in breakout rooms right now. If you want to put Gucci in a breakout room when we
I
come.
actually had him in the breakout room. He came back from it.
It was just two persons, and they were like it's okay. You can put me in another one.
Okay, we're ending in
yeah,
like
we're
5
coming back to the
seconds.
main stage. Hey
So
Kathy,
yeah.
how you doing?
I'm good. Okay.
Okay, so in 1 minute, everybody's going to come back. So
Sure.
there we go. And then the next
another-
breakout room are going to come up very fast. Don't worry.
Another
Okay.
minute or so, and basically we're gonna find out how the networking went with everybody and what they got going on, and you know, this event is just historic. You know, I mean, honestly, Mona, do you know that we've done I want to say close to 430 something events now, 430 something events, and 290 celebrities have been on stage. Can you believe
Wow.
that? Yeah,
Wow. That's awesome.
we have been growing like crazy, and so um, everybody's coming back one by one. Looks like everybody's getting back from their awesome breakout rooms, and slowly but surely they're coming in. Matt J. Doyle, good to see you. Kathy, good to see you. Karen Hall, our producer for the Eye to Eye Summits here. Dr. Joy, good to see you. So glad to see that you're able to make it. And we got Damon Saunders. All right, our editor in chief is in the house. Kush is in the house, and Gucci, and you got to put your camera on, Gucci, if they'll bring you in. And Joe, good to see you. Catherine, DJ, our affiliate director, and man, just the whole Easyway family is in the house. I love it, love it. So let's find out real quick, guys. You know, the two people, if you want to raise your digital hand or just raise your actual hand, if you want to share, if you got a good networking experience, you can use the little react button at the bottom of your screen if you want to put some hearts like, hey, I got a great networking experience. I love doing it the easy way. Put your hearts on the screen. It's kind of like a gamified thing. So if you want to, you know, show the love, you can use that react button. But go ahead and I'm just going to pick on a couple people that had a good experience. And Joe's the first one to have his hand up. Joe, what happened in your room? Who did you network with?
Well, it was a very, very good room mix there, Mona. And because Damien and looking to, oh, goodness sakes, I wanted to say Richard, but two veterans. Oh, sorry, Kevin. Damien and Kevin are a complete great match because Kevin works with veterans. He wants to put veterans and first responders in films and media. And then Damien was right along with it. So it was a perfect group.
Awesome. Glad to hear that. And by the way, I didn't know them because they're new people, so I just mixed them up.
So awesome. I'm so glad to hear that you got some great networking in Joe. And by the way, Joe is our healer. You know, he's the man. He's had so many good testimonials. If you guys are dealing with any illnesses, you definitely will be hearing from him soon. Kush has his hand up, and Stephanie is next, and then we're going to go into our platinum members after we introduce you to our producer for this big summit. I want her to come on and tell you guys what's going on with the Influence Income Summit. But let's go ahead and have Kush, what happened in your room?
Thank you. So I was in a room with Eugene Mendelkorn, and also had Curtis in there. Unfortunately, Curtis had some technical issues and was unable to speak. But Eugene is doing some great things in the entertainment space and really kind of decentralizing and disrupting filmmaking such that it allows for people to come in, invest in films and actually get a return before the the film is even released. And he's got some amazing things going on. So if you're in the entertainment space, or even if you're not, I think because he's working with a lot of other people in the real estate industry as well to get their names out. So really connect with Eugene and get some great value out of that.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your share. And yeah, Eugene is great. He's been a supporter of ours for a long time, and he's always putting in. By the way, guys, we forgot to tell you there's like an amazing gift bag. There's this virtual gift bag that we do, which is we call it the virtual swag bag. And Mona will tell you about that in a second. But like, don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay to the end, and we'll give you an opportunity to be on EasyWay TV, to be on EasyWay Magazine, EasyWay News, all the goodies, all the good stuff. But Stephanie, I saw you had your hand up as well. What happened in your room? Who did you network with? And
Oh my goodness, my room was so awesome. Well, DJ hosted us, and we had a gentleman in our room that does crypto. We had a young lady in the room that does financial planning. We had another gentleman in our room that does films. It was really a nice room.
awesome. We'll be hearing from you pretty soon, guys. You're learning more about the honorary doctorate degree me and Stephanie are doing together, and also how you can get money for your nonprofit by having crypto come in. I mean, we got some really awesome stuff we're going to be talking to you guys about pretty soon, and super, super excited. All right, so before we get into the platinum members, I'm going to introduce you guys to a couple of the partners and people that we deal with, starting with Karen. Karen is the producer for the big Eye to Eye Summit, the Influence to Income Summit. And man, have we been going full steam ahead.
Yes, we have. So that's so exciting, Eric. And I'm so excited that all of you are here because you're all here to pitch. And the event is called Influence to Income, How to Pitch for Profit. And what is really exciting is that all of you have the opportunity to pitch on the stage. So we're going to have a pitch contest. You can invite all of your friends to come and pitch, and the grand prizes are really incredible. $1,500 speaking packages with the opportunity to speak on this summit. So Eric right now is showing you some of our headliners. We have, of course, Dr. Eric Zuley. We have Dr. Dante Sears, Dr. James Zuley. We have Omar Periu. We have Andy Monet, who has been with us on the pitch party. She is the co-founder with Eric of Trailblazer TV. We have Don Green, who is the CEO of the Napoleon Hill Foundation. We have Vandy Choso, who is with Forbes and River Rock Films. We have Jeffrey Hazlett, who is with C-Suite Network, and Jeff Hoffman, who is with Priceline. We also have Kate Linder, who is with The Young and the Restless. We have Greg Reed, the founder of Secret Knock, Shyla Day, Tina D. Lewis, our own Deb Drummond, who is with the Women's Channel. This will be broadcast far and wide. It will be on EasyWay News, on the EasyWay TV network. It will be on the Faith Channel. It will be on iTube 24/7. It will be on Worldwide TV, Women TV, the Actors Reporter. There will be millions of eyeballs on this event. So you don't want to miss it. You want to be on there speaking, not just pitching. So make sure that you look for more information. We'll be giving you all of those links in the EasyWay Network app, and we'll be posting on social media as well. You're always welcome to message me, and we would love to feature you on stage, because what happens when you're on stage is you have instant credibility because people see you with these influencers and they're like, wow, how did you get on stage with them? Well, we can make that possible for you. So increase your authority, increase your credibility and your trust factor. And the whole know, like, and trust factor is a benefit when you speak on our stages.
Thank you so much, Karen. And make sure you put your number, your email, whatever information you need to put in the chat. And by the way, guys, we encourage you guys to use your profile. Try not to put your information in there unless we say it's okay. But your profile, your EasyWay app, everything should be in your profile so you guys can connect. And then while you're pitching, we have a team that will be posting your profile. So it's always very important that you update your profile and you may have everything ready to go so people can connect with you properly. So after you're pitching, we will be updating that profile. Great information, Karen. Thank you. So looking forward to that amazing event and you producing and hosting and doing all the wonderful stuff that you do. And Mona, go ahead and tell them a little bit about the swag bag, and then let's get our platinum members in. If you guys are a platinum member, put a P in front of your name, or if you guys are my team, let's find who our platinum members are. Let's get P's in front of their names so we can find everybody.
I already renamed everybody. You're all
Oh,
set.
I love you, Mona.
This is how I use the time in the background when amazing things are presented. And by the way, what Karen was just sharing is so important. Like, guys, it is really like, even if you don't care for celebrities, other people do. If you can share the stage with some really big names, and I mean, there are some really big names in that lineup, right? Even if you don't care for it, other people do. Okay, so you really want to make sure that you actually take advantage of those opportunities because they really can make a difference between you getting a deal versus somebody else getting a deal. Now, with that said, we are again. I think DJ was just sharing the link again in the chat. Thank you so much, DJ. So we have a little swag bag. Some of you already, and I promised you're going to get shout outs. So everybody who already entered it. So let me just share for a moment. Hold on. Let me share my screen so that actually we have some amazing. We can actually show you the swag bag. There we go. Let me just close this here. We don't need this right now. Oops, sorry. Okay, so as you can see, the link is in the chat. I'm going to copy it in a moment again. If you click on this link, it's a Google document. You all have rights to edit. Please do not delete something from somebody else. Just go here on the top, okay? Copy this little section here underneath the template, okay? Just copy that. Take it down. Below the green part anywhere, just find a space or just enter some spaces, and then you just enter your gift, okay? So as you can see here, we have Eugene Mendelkorn, who is amazing. He's really a very, very loyal contributor to the gift bag, and I really appreciate that. He's gifting how to buy a home on the French Riviera for as little as 10 cents on the dollar. Yes, that's possible. The value of the gift is between $20 and $1,000. That depends on the value of your property, obviously. And I'm gifting from, my name is Mona Tenjo, obviously, in case you haven't seen that yet. So I'm gifting a Pimp My ChatGPT prompt, and it's not only ChatGPT, it's any AI for a 30-minute free training. So 30-minute full value. Trust me, I speak fast. We record this. You get a lot of knowledge in 30 minutes. Don't worry. You can recap afterwards. And you're going to really understand how you have to prompt things to get great results. Then we have from Dane Dormio. First of all, thank you very much. Dane is new. His first time here. So thank you so much for playing along. I really appreciate this. Dane Dormio is giving a 1-month free membership to Mind Body Mastery Mentee Mentorship Group coaching program. Achieve your goals without burning out. Love that. With a value of $200. Catherine Gabriel is gifting a complimentary business operations improvement strategy call, valued $300. Then we have Vadim Voss is gifting a free 30-minute DeFi strategy call, valued $300. And DJ Shirley is gifting a remote quantum scan technology, optimize abnormalities detected, 2 months of scans, Monday to Friday, $120 off this gift. Thank you so, so much. And you can still contribute. Everybody can contribute. Again, you're getting promotion time for doing that here. Again, we are streaming this to millions of people. You want to have your name on that list, okay? And the winner has to be a member. So you have to be a paid member to actually win this entire gift. And it is a winner takes it all gift bag, okay? So you get all of this. And again, you can gift strategy sessions. You can gift products you may have that you say, hey, you want to get promotion on this. You can also gift something totally unrelated. We had people gifting hotel nights. We had people traveling, really literally, like we had several countries actually gifting hotel room because they have access. We had people gifting a certain recording time in the studio in the past because they had access to that, right? So they were able actually to get professional podcasting reported. We had people gifting interviews on their shows that normally people have to pay for. And the winner is getting actually a free interview, right? And now the cool thing is if you're winning this at the end, you don't have to keep all of this for yourself. You can actually impress somebody else and forward that gift to somebody that you want to have an introduction or a business relationship with. So there's just a few ideas on what else you can gift, okay? It can be really like maybe you have tickets to an event and you can bring somebody along, right? That could be a gift. It could be that you're running an event that normally is paid and you want to give a free invite for that event for that person, right? Again, it's getting you promotion. So get creative. So we're seeing right now Joe is entering something, Joe Petrosky. 1 hour one-on-one intuitive reading and healing session valued $400. Right on time, Joe. So thank you so much for everybody playing along. We still have this running until the end of the show. And at the end, we are going to have the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, maybe we have to exclude Joe today because Joe keeps winning all of the gift bags lately. So he knows how to attract. By the way, you need to have a call with Joe because he knows how to attract the good fortune. Okay, so you want to make sure that you actually find out from him how this works.
It's been over 2 weekends or 2 weeks or 2 events that I haven't won. So I've got
Okay. So you can try today again. You're in the deal today again. Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
But again, this is a thing really like if you want to get your name out in front of, again, we are streaming this to millions of people. There will be so many people watching this replay. So you can contribute, putting your name in there, and we are going to promote you. And again, you can, everybody can contribute. Winning, you have to be a paid member to get it. And by the way, those gifts, like if you look at the values, it easily pays for your entire annual membership already. Just winning one time, okay?
And we're gonna get to platinum members here soon. But I tell you guys, if you want to be an affiliate, please look in the chat. We put 2 WhatsApp groups. So if you're enjoying this and you want to follow up or anything EasyWay, everything is updated in our EasyWay Family Updates group. And that is one chat. We also have an affiliate, VIP Pitch Party affiliates, which you can earn the opportunity to get free marketing from our promotionals company, EasyWay Promotions. If you're a rock star and you're bringing people in, you just refer, you win, and you make money. You get both. So to tell you a little bit more, we got DJ, which is also going to be available for you guys if you want to be an affiliate, if you want to get involved. DJ will give you a minute or so to let everybody know what's going on with the affiliate and how that works. This is our affiliate managing director, DJ.
Hi, everyone. This is exciting. Thank you, Eric. And yes, anyone that's interested in being an affiliate, all you have to do is sign up. And I'm always here to help out. You can contact me also via my email, which is djshirley@gmail.com in case you have any questions. I also look in the WhatsApp and see if anyone needs anything there. And then we'll create a beautiful flyer too, so you can share it with everybody. And it's amazing to be an affiliate here. And to be an affiliate, there's no cost. You can come in, you can share everything here, and you can also get the flyer and share with everybody else. It's fun.
Definitely. And shout outs to a couple of our affiliates and people that did show up and show out today. Thank you, Kush. I saw that you were posting and promoting out there. Thank you, Mona. Thank you. And thank you, DJ. Matt J. Doyle's in the house. Eugene's always promoting. Joe, I mean, everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But everybody that promotes, we so appreciate you guys, because you guys are the fuel that is you're the fuel that comes to our vehicle that allows us to help take you places. All right, so coming up, we're going to have our platinum members, and listen up and look for their profile, and please go into the app and like their posts. Support the people that come on and pitch. We encourage as much engagement as possible, and we do reward engagement too. If you're a rock star and you do a lot of engagement, we have rewards for top engagement, most viewed, all that fun stuff. So get up and get in it. Let's go ahead and bring on our first platinum member.
Yeah, so I mean, we have Joe, who's anyway already unmuted. So let's go with you, Joe, because you're already unmuted. So it makes sense. Let's get you on stage. There you are.
Okay, well, thank you. And so as you guys know, Eric and DJ have said, I'm a master healer. Very often I can eliminate very serious pains and illnesses in 1 or 2 sessions. And I'm also an intuitive coach and guide, supporting people recovering from toxic relationships and being able to achieve the heights that they've never been able to achieve before. I can see the absolute best things about you, but I can see all the blocks that you have as well. And with the intuitive guidance, we clear those quite quickly. And focusing right now on a couple of things. One is in the chat, there is the free meditation that I do every single Monday night, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then after seeing Eric Clapton's video about his vaccination injury, it's something that I'm restating. I've worked with people, unfortunately, since 2021 that have had vaccine injuries, all kinds of issues with their hearts, their lungs, joints, you name it. And so if you know anybody that's suffering from that, please give them my information. It's always a free complimentary consultation on my website, profoundpower.net. Thanks a lot.
Right on time. Gotta love when they're right on time. All right, let's have Matt J. Doyle come up next.
Hello, everybody.
Matt J. Doyle. And if you guys don't know Matt is our membership director, and we always bring Matt up in the beginning because Matt loves to interview everybody. Matt loves to give people exposure. Let's go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock for Matt. Mona.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Mona. Hey, everybody. EasyWay family. Hope you're all going to have a great 4th of July weekend. Hope you're all doing well. I just want to quickly share the screen. And the first thing I wanted to go to was the dashboard of the EasyWay network to show you that I'm growing there as well. And then I want to show you my EasyWay Eye And you can see that I posted my affiliate link today for the pitch party today. So I encourage you guys to do that as well. There it is there. And of course, if they click on it, it goes to the registration link. If they register and then pay money, you will earn a percentage of that. The other thing I wanted to share with you guys today is some great news. I have a video that's doing great on YouTube. It helped me get the channel monetized. You can see there the real-time views, 6,048 in the last 48 hours. So that's great. We got 55,360 views in the last 28 days. It made 28.19 in the last 28 days. You can see it goes up and down, but pretty much remain consistent. So that's doing great. And the other thing I wanted to share with you guys is the Tap Interviews podcast. If you type in Tap Interviews into Google and you look what comes up, it has all about it there, the AI overview. And then also you can see there the Easy Way podcast ranking high on Google on the first page of Google when they type in Tap Interviews. And if you go to that, it goes straight through to there, and you can see I have that all set up. This is the show where I interview you. So if anybody wants to do a one-on-one on Zoom, I have done 4 in the past week with Platinum and other members. I'm happy to do that. The training is at 2 o'clock on Mondays with myself and Mona. And then you can also get an interview on this show. Just go to this platform and then subscribe and then go from there. All right. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Mona. Thanks, guys, for listening. And once again, have a great 4th of July weekend.
Thank you, Matt. I love that. You know, did you guys notice that he was literally showing you how he was making money on YouTube? I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $10 or $20. Like, he's doing nothing but pressing an upload button and money is coming in. That is really cool. Matt shows you how to do that, by the way, guys. So if you want to learn how to make money from your content from YouTube, Matt has a whole program that he does. So put Matt J. Doyle in the chat if you want to learn about that. I'm a rapper. You guys like that? Okay. All right. So it looks like we have Damien. Are you still there? Damien Saunders, if you're there, let me bring you in really quick. He might not be because Damon's a really busy guy, but I wanted to introduce you guys.
He's here. He just unmuted. He's here.
I am here.
He is there. Okay, good. There he is. So I want to introduce you guys to our new editor-in-chief for Easy Way magazine. Our new issue's coming out in about 2 weeks or so. And Damien has his own magazine with 250,000 subscribers, and they are rocking and rolling all over Hollywood right now for Easy Way TV. Go ahead, Damien.
Well, how are you guys doing? I'm Damian Sanders, editor-in-chief of CIE Fashion Magazine, and now editor-in-chief of Easy Way magazine. Now, I've known Eric for a number of years. I've always respected his growth and his work, and I'm really honored to be a part of the team right now. And you guys want to contact me, hit me on the Instagram. You guys will be seeing me posting about Easy Way and Easy Way events, interviews that we've done on the red carpet. We just did Dancing with Films. We also just did Cinemagic, out there pushing on new directors and actors and projects out there. So anything that you guys got going on, we look forward to hearing it.
You have so much time left.
You
said that has to be said, right?
He was just introducing me today. I wasn't prepared for a pitch, but it's so much going on, so many stories, so much to talk about. I can even think about fitting it in this segment right now.
Guys, if you look for Easy Way Family on Instagram, that's one thing, that's our community. But Easy Way TV is another Instagram that we have. And if you want to see red carpet coverage or interviews or any of the stuff that we do with our television network, you might want to follow Easy Way TV Instagram. You can put your Instagram in your profile. Put your profile in. AJ, let's make sure we put CIE Fashion Magazine's profile. But you'll see a lot. This is all CIE Fashion Magazine and Easy Way Network, Easy Way News, Easy Way TV. You'll see there's a lot of likes. Like, we're moving and grooving. We're making it happen right now. So if you guys haven't subscribed, if you want to be interviewed or whatever, you want to make sure you follow this Instagram, as well as you could put your CIE Instagram link if you want, Damien, for them to follow your magazine, because it's one of the awesome magazines in fashion and beauty and all that good stuff. So put Damien in the chat if you want to follow up with him and what he just pitched. And AJ, let's make sure we get that link in there. And is that Deb Drummond? Did we get grace with Deb?
Yes, joined.
Deb Drummond's amazing presence. Queen Deb Drummond's in the room. Let's bring her on the stage. Miss Queen of the Women's Panel.
I have a good excuse for being late. Now, this tells you that media works and media numbers make a difference. So someone was looking for a women's conference. They found me. They found the project. They found the show. Oh, am I on your screen?
Yeah, you're on.
No, I think Eric has to unshare. I think it's the share.
Okay. I'm like, I don't see myself, but I hear
my
myself.
bad. I was trying to find your channel. So show
No, that's okay. So they found out about it, and at 2 minutes after, I sent a message to Karen. I'm like, I'm going to be late. I got this call like, I want to be on your stage and I want to be on your show. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be there. I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. So anyways, media matters. Media matters. Anyways, thank you so much. My name is Deb Drummond, and I am super honored to have our show, The Women's Channel, on the Easy Way Network. It has been a plethora of success ever since we made that decision. I'm so glad to see everybody here today that could make it. And basically, if you have a story, if you have a business you want to share about, if you have a mission, we have a platform. We have 2 ways you can play with us. You can come and speak on our incredible stages. And just like these women that you're seeing here, they all spoke on their stage, had millions of viewers. And now we've moved them over to the Incredible Women's Channel, where they're going to be seen by all of the channels that Eric streams to. And if you'd like to have your own show, look at this is what's happening now. I sent out a list of probably 20 different topics of people that we were looking for in food, in travel, in health, in wellness, in finance, in money, in music. Like, if you want to have your own show, we are looking to support women and those that support women. So I'm thinking that's everybody, to be able to have your show on the Women's Channel. And it is time. It's time. Well, you're here, so it's time to do that. And we're the people to talk to, because if you know Eric, you know how well you're going to be curated. And if you know anything about the Women's Channel and the Women's Show and the women that are a part of it, this whole crew that we have back here, we're really, really ready to help women be sustainable and do that through positive media.
And I'll tell you guys, if you don't look up Deb Drummond on the Easy Way Interactive app, you're crazy. We just did an Easy Way Awards Golden Gala, and I mean, you brought like what, 45 of your 262-6ers. We did a bunch of awards. We had a blast, and it was just a lot of fun, and we made a lot of money. You know, that's what it's really about. So put Deb Drummond in the chat if you want to follow up with her. Her women's channel is blowing up like crazy. So if you are a woman, you want to get out there, you want to definitely be on the Women's Channel. Mona, so we are on, I think we finish all the platinum.
We have Robert, but I'm not sure if he's here.
Yeah, Robert's not going to be available, unfortunately, but he said to let everybody know that they have an amazing nonprofit called Saying No to Drugs is Cool. Robert is a new platinum member, and he is a coach of coaches. He's amazing in what he does and how he does it. You want to follow his profile, you want to get involved, look up Robert. And Saying No to Drugs is Cool. Him and his wife does, supporting these, I hate to say this, but their kids, passed away because of doing drugs and an overdose or something like that. And so they're devoting their life now to helping, making sure that other kids are not doing that, other teens are not doing that. It's really amazing what they're doing, and you definitely want to get involved with Robert and what they have going on. All right, cool. So let's do this, Mona. We have our platinum members. Let's get to our breakout room. But before we do that, let's bring in some of the new people and do what we're going to call speed pitching. You guys ready? We're going to do a little fun session of speed pitching. If you're new, we're going to bring you on stage. And Mona, if there's anybody I missed, let me know. And everybody's got 10 seconds. 10 seconds to pitch real fast, just to get you on TV and get you guys a little taste of the stage. And this is kind of a challenge. It's not too easy to pitch within 10 seconds, just like it's not too easy to date within like a couple minutes when you go speed dating. So we thought we'd do it with the pitching thing, but we're going to give all the new people their chance to come in and pitch their purpose, pitch their passion, pitch their projects. A lot of P's in Easy Way. A lot of P's. We do it. We're cool people. So So I'm going to bring in, let's see, we got Kevin as well. All right, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and put the timer on. If there's anybody else I missed, Mona, help me to make sure I didn't miss anybody. So we're going to go ahead and let Dr. Joyce, you have 10 seconds. Or do you want to not go first? Do you want to wait, Dr. Joyce? Okay, you're good?
I'll go
Okay.
first.
All right, so you got 10 seconds to pitch. Let's go and put the timer on for Dr. Joyce. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joyce Martella. I help people who were born and raised in cults heal and transform their trauma, and I teach therapists how to work with that population. You can find me at workwithdrjoyce.com.
Great job. I love it. Work with Dr. Joyce and putting Dr. Joyce in the chat if you want to follow with her. Lisa Kirkwood.
Hi, I'm Lisa Kirkwood. I'm a speaker and consultant on cross-cultural communication and cultural diversity. I help business owners avoid workplace conflicts and potential lawsuits from employees by training them properly.
Good job, Lisa. Yeah, we just met Lisa recently, and that was at the Humanitarian Bank thing, right, Lisa? We're getting ready to. Great stuff there. All right, Dane Dormio, go ahead.
All right, thank you, everyone. I am Dane Dormio, martial scientist and mind-body mastery mentor. I help ambitious professionals achieve their goals without burning out by optimizing their mind-body energy system.
Good job, awesome, man. Dane, you're brand new. You've never been here, have you?
That's correct.
What do you think so far?
It's great energy to be in.
I'll take it.
And Dane also added to the gift bag. I want to point that out here.
Oh,
he's
good.
brand new and he's immediately adding, so he's contributing. So thanks a lot. This is really appreciated. Thank you.
Well, welcome to the Easy Way family, Dane. I look forward to checking out what you got in that gift bag, and thank you for your share. Cheryl Rafter, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cheryl, and I live in Vancouver. I'm part of the 262 Deb Drummond's team as well, but I also help business owners free up time and to help them with the admin tasks that need to be done, phone calling, emailing, anything like that. So I'd love to reach out and have a conversation.
All right, Cheryl. Put Cheryl Rafter in the chat if you want to follow with that. Put Dane in the chat as well on his last pitch if you want to follow up with him. And Kathy Bushnell, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kathy Bushnell. I co-founded the first female rock duo in Britain in 1968. And my recent memoir, Em and Moo, inspires individuals to live your dreams without compromising your principles. And I'm seeking to have funding for a movie made.
Good job. All right, you're seeking funding. Well, we'll definitely have to talk. We got a lot of people that have funding that seek out projects. So, Kathy, welcome to the Easy Way family. So glad to see you here. And Roger Burnley, welcome.
Thank you. Roger Burnley. I'm a spiritual coach and development, and I'm guiding people to their best life. And I have a special on my website. You just enter the word possible, because that's what we're doing right now in this world.
I love it. You had that set. I love it. Put Roger Burnley, put Roger in the chat if you want to follow with him. Good job. Really good job. I'm going to give you some points. I'm going to give you some Easy Way cash for that one. That was a really good pitch for your first time being here. I love it. All right, Kevin, go ahead. You're the one to finish it off.
Kevin B. Ploth with Artemis Theatrical Productions, LLC. We are veteran-centric. We prioritize veterans, their family members for film and television productions.
Good job. I love it. Put Kevin in the chat. Oh, man, welcome, Kevin. We had some great chats on the phone. We got a lot of stuff ahead of us. Welcome to the Easy Way family. Glad to see that you showed up. All right, so let's get to those platinum breakout rooms and explain to them how this works, Mona.
Do you also want to have a room, by the way?
Yes, I would love to have a room. If you guys want to hang out with me, learn a little bit more about Easy Way, or just watch me do dancing with my hat, I do that too. Just kidding. Come join me in my room. If you're new and you want to learn a little bit and not have it be so fast paced, definitely join me.
Awesome. So while I'm finishing up creating the rooms, let me just tell you what's going to happen. So we are going to have rooms in a moment. I'm recreating them right now. And the host of the room will be the owner, like the name of the room is also the host of the room. Okay, so those are going to be the platinum members. You've just met them. And you will basically, the owner, the room owner, basically the name of the room, the person with the name of the room is going to decide how the room is going to be run. You will have 8 minutes time. So they are going to be 8 minutes long, and you are able to change all the rooms. So I will just allocate you initially, but then you have the choice to actually change the room if you want to go somewhere else. So if you really met somebody, if you saw somebody in the in the introductions that you really want to make sure that you are free to basically navigate to the breakout rooms and go to that room where you are going to want to be. If you, as you can do room hopping pretty much, okay? Usually it's recommended to somehow stay in one room because you will get to know the people a little bit better. Eric, you may have to then allocate yourself to your room because you're the host, right? So I can only do a certain amount of things. So I would just randomly initially allocate you to the rooms, but again, you have free to actually change.
I don't know if this messes up your whole program, but if we can give Karen a room for the summit, if that's possible, or would that mess up your whole program? Is that
No, don't worry. I can add a
Yeah,
room.
let's try to give, if you guys are interested in the summit coming up, join her room and she can get more into detail. But I'm just, while you're doing that, I just want to kind of get to know some people here and you know, just say hello and also recognize some people. I see Stephanie Keys' daughter's in the house. What's up, Lauren? Good to see you again. You know, we have an opera singer in the house. Should I put you on the spot, Lauren? Should I get everybody to hear you sing? She's good. She's really good. Yeah, we need to get her. We need to get you on our next TV show, Rhythm and Business. It's like American Idol / Shark Tank. You know, give them a little something. Just sing like a little verse.
Okay.
She's like, Eric, I'm driving right now.
French song. I'm just trying to think of a song I could sing.
All right. Well, while you're thinking of it, come back to me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll get back to you.
No problem. I know I just put you on the spot there, but Vadim is in the house. Vadim can teach you about the AI and the crypto, a lot of crypto. He's the crypto man. So if you want to learn about crypto, we have our own crypto, by the way, guys. If you want to invest into something that we're building up, we think it's going to be like a Bitcoin. I'm just saying, you know, like Easy Way is doing its thing, and you can get your own coin that appreciates and grows and stuff. And then DJ, you know, we didn't tell them about the Vidmo channel. We got an EasyWay TV Vidmo channel. We got your channel. We got a way for people to make some money. Mona, when you're ready, let me know. But you tell them really quick about the Vidmo and how they can make some money with that.
Yeah, it's VidMe.
VidMe.
VIDME. Yeah, if you can put the link in the chat, it is an amazing platform. What they did was they really thought that the conglomerates really took over. You know, the real big corporations, YouTube, all of them, and they made 300 billion just last year. They gave out like 7%, you know, to the content creators and the people that, you know, follow everybody. So they thought they'd come up with a platform similar to this great stuff Eric does, but a platform that has movies. It'll have sports, you know, the NFL will be there. They also have where all our wonderful content creators can go and put their own channel up. And the best part about it is we all make money there. So when you go in, you're actually making money. It's a referral program. So when you share videos, which we've done for 20 years, now when you share a video, you get paid for it. So check out the link in the chat. Anybody that wants to sign up, it's an amazing opportunity. They just went live, by the way, this week.
All right, thank you so much, DJ. The links in the chat, and we'll learn more. We got to get stick to time. But DJ's amazing, and that's another distribution channel, and they deal with a lot of influencers as well. So a lot of viewership, goes to that platform. Are we ready, Mona?
Yes, we are. So I'm going to open up the room. You have 8 minutes again. The owner of the room has the name on top of it. So you are managing the room. Okay. So make sure you're spending the time. You have approximately 4 to maximum 5 people in the room, including the host. So happy networking. Again, you can change the room if you want to click around. That is possible if you definitely want to meet somebody. So have fun doing that. If you are happening to be stranded in the main room, stay with me for a second. I will allocate you to a room. Hold on, we have some people joining us. Here we go. So let's see. Who are we missing? There we go. Da-dum-dum-dum. Let me get you in some rooms here. Hi, Mark. Going to get you to a breakout room. You're coming right on time for the breakout rooms. Let me see where I put you in. Here we go. I think that could be a cool room for you. There you go. Tisha, do you want to stay here or do you also want to go into a room? I think I allocated you to a room, isn't it? No, it's not. Hold on. Where would you like to go? Any preference? Oh, hold on. You're muted. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, no preference. Sorry.
Awesome, awesome. So you want to go to the summit, or do you want to go like to the ladies' room, or you want to meet some other people?
Ladies' room sounds beautiful.
Then I get you to Sam, then I get you to Deb. There you go. Hold on. Oh, I have to make sure. I almost clicked the button that I joined the room. That was not the plan. So here you go. Have fun with that. Robert, I'm seeing you are actually unmuted. So are you there? You're very low. No, I can very, very barely hear you. I hear that you're there, but I'm not hearing you very well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying
there
I'm
you
gonna
are.
stay in here. I'm gonna stay in the
Perfect,
room with
perfect.
you.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, then let me just allocate some people. So hi, Wendy. We're just in breakout rooms right now. Let me just get you into the party. Hi, Robert. Where would you like to go? Like, we have some really cool rooms. Let me see, Wendy, where do I put you? Oh, there's some power rooms here.
Always with new people.
Always with new people. We have a lot of new people today. We have a lot. I'm sorry?
On time. Am I late?
Yeah, we started today an hour earlier. We wanted to test a new time.
I didn't see that.
All good, all good. So, Robert, let me get you in a room with Karen. I think Karen is really cool. I think you should meet her. And we have a lot of new people today, so you definitely want to jump around here. So let me get you to Karen, and you guys get to pick the room, so you can jump around if you want to. So let me get you to Joe, Wendy. He has some cool new people in there as well. It may be interesting for you in there. Let's see. Have fun networking, and of course we get you on stage as soon as you come back from the rooms. Don't worry, we get you on stage, making sure. Hold on. This is the room. There you go. So awesome, awesome. So for anybody who's right now streaming, don't worry, I got you. So somebody has to always hang around, which is normally me. Basically, so we have still 5 more minutes in the breakout rooms. What's happening right now is that if you're a platinum member, you basically get to have your own breakout room. So that means in that room, you can pretty much decide what you want to do, what you want to share about. So you can use that room for whatever topic you want to actually use it for. So that could be. Hold on one second. I just have to pin myself here. Okay, there we go. Hi, Rodolfo. We are doing breakout rooms. We just get you right in one of those rooms. Okay, hold on.
Sounds
We
good.
have a lot of cool new people. You want to definitely meet them.
Nice.
Let me get you to Matt. Matt has a really cool room. It's a small one, but it's like a lot of new people in there. So I think you could. Let's go. Have fun.
Yep.
So in those breakout rooms that we're having right now, again, we have several breakout rooms. In the beginning, we have one where we just connect some people, like mingle through, right? Just getting to know, speed, networking. Now we have the breakout rooms for the, hold on, we have a lot of people joining us right now. It's the top of the hour, which is the normal time we usually start. A lot of people coming in. Hi, Mark. We are right now in breakout rooms. We still have 4 minutes to go. I would just like to put you into a room. Any specific preference where you want to go? Any topic you're interested in? Let me just unmute you, and then there you go.
Yeah, I just got home from the hospital. My wife had to get her polyp removed, so so I just got to be able to sign in. So put me anywhere you want.
Awesome. Then I think Joe's room could be really interesting for you. Just get you into Joe's room. Have fun.
Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome. So what's happening? Also, we tested today a new time. This is why people are dribbling in right now, which is totally cool. Again, we are just there we have Ebony. So again, we have a few people coming in, so we still have 3 more minutes. I'm just giving some people the space. Hi, Ebony. We are in breakout rooms right now. So did this work? I think Mark. Do you see something popping up on your screen? You should see something where you can confirm. Maybe it's frozen. Okay, Ebony, let me get you into a breakout room. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe there was a network connection. Already assumed that.
It didn't put me anywhere. It just kicked me
it
back
looks like
out.
it looks like you're frozen. Yeah, let me put you in a room and then I throw the other connection out. Because I see you one time frozen in here. Let me just get you again in there. Here we go. Okay, perfect. And then maybe we can remove the frozen one so that we actually don't have any irritation. So yeah, so we still have approximately 2 minutes in the breakout room. So what's usually happening right now, and we have a lot today, people popping in because we are now 5 minutes after the normal starting time, which is why everybody's popping in right now, because they're like, oh my God, we are late. So we tested a new time because people said like it's always very late on 4 p.m. and a lot of stuff going on at that time. So we said, okay, let's try the new a little bit earlier. I told Eric already, like, we may have to test because tomorrow's 4th of July, and it could be that people are actually taking off. But I mean, we have a big panel, a lot of people in here, so that's pretty cool. And again, they keep dribbling in right now, so because this is the normal time they're used to, so everybody's not really looking at their reminders. They're just saying like, I just click at a normal time. So right now, basically, the Platinum members have their breakout room. So this is a chance for the Platinum members to introduce themselves, to build connections. And this is one of the perks of being a Platinum member, is that you have your own room. Because now you basically get to run the show. You can decide what you want to do in that room. You can either present something. So for example, we had people who have technology topics. So for example, Daniel Sternclass, one of our Platinum members, he's doing the metaverse, right? So he can use that time to actually show a little bit around what you can do with it, which normally in the pitch, he only has 1 minute, right? So you don't have a lot of time to really go into detail. And so those breakout rooms are an opportunity to go a little bit deeper, to get to know the people, like find out more about them, build partnerships, build relationships. So it's a really, really cool time, and having a little bit more time in actually going into the topics. Also, the people get to hop between rooms, which they usually don't do very interestingly. I'm just checking through. They all stayed in their rooms. So normally people also hop a little bit around in the rooms if they want to. Because maybe they have seen somebody pitch and they really, really want to meet them. So they get to then also choose who they want to meet with. And that's pretty much really a chance to build relationships. I mean, I see many people like coming regularly, and then you still haven't had a chance to meet everybody because it's just too many people. And sometimes you need to see people 3, 4, 5 times. Today we have a lot of new people here, which is great. So you're going to have 2 or 3 events to actually meet them all, which is a really, really cool thing because, you can come back and always meet new people again. And sometimes even when you're in the same room with the same people, you may still learn more about them because most entrepreneurs have more than one thing that they are actually dealing with. So it's super interesting to actually see what everybody has going on. So the breakout rooms are about to end. Some people already come back. Hi, Mark. Great to see you. I hope you had some fun in your room. Was it a good choice?
I was there just a brief time. I came in just a minute late, so I just listened and then came back out. So, yeah.
Okay, awesome,
It
awesome.
was interesting though. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we tried today a new time. It looks like people didn't read the email. They were just like, oh, I'm just coming to the normal time. Don't worry. So we had a few people hopping in right now. So don't worry, don't worry. We have just, this was just the Platinum breakout rooms we just have right now. We had some plats joining us. Actually, Wendy just joined us a moment ago. So we have to make sure we actually get her on stage as soon as she comes back, because she's our
So they
songbird
changed
here.
it. They changed it to 3 instead of 4. Is that what they did? Or
We tried a new time, so we tried an hour earlier today. And so, yeah, so it looks like, I mean, I saw it in the emails, but maybe not everybody has seen that on the emails. So we tried. So because we had last time, like I think 2 times, like the previous one before, we tried and asked like, hey, how would you like a different time? And many people said, yeah, it would be nice to like try a little bit earlier. So, yeah, we got you had 8 minutes, guys, but 8 minutes passed really quick. I get it. So make sure you follow up in the Easy Way I app. Okay, go to easyway.com. Okay, and then make sure you connect with the people you just met and continue the conversations. Okay, you are totally invited to do so. Hi, Eric. Welcome back. We have actually
Hey,
Wendy
Mona.
joined us also, so we have some platinums coming in. So we have to then also get on stage.
Let's find out real quick what happened. Let's just choose 2 or 3 of our platinums and let them talk about what happened in the room. And I mean, honestly, guys, if you don't have to always talk, but if you met somebody good, we want to know about it. We want to highlight that. We want to showcase that on television. Because remember, this is not just a Zoom. We are on television right now. We are live on YouTube. And if you guys have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that, because Matt is helping us monetize our YouTube channel right now. Because normally I don't really care about YouTube. I just have everything going to myself. But Matt's like, hey, you can make money that you don't have to work for. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start promoting my YouTube channel now. So everybody in here, we'll call this a waterfall effect. Click that link and please subscribe. I will appreciate it, and maybe I'll even interview you on how awesome that was that you clicked that button and you helped support us, because we're a very supportive community here. All right, so let's go ahead and choose Matt J. Doyle. What happened in your room? Did you meet anybody? Did anything happen? Did you book any interviews? What happened?
Just people talking about what they do, and the doctor talking about how she was brought up in a cult and then got out of the cult and then helps people live their lives that have been born into a cult. And then we had other people in the room just introduce themselves, and just a good energy and a good room.
Awesome. Good. Well, Matt, I appreciate that. Matt is our amazing membership director. He does IMDb as well, YouTube. Matt's awesome. And then let's get Deb. Deb had a room, right? Deb, what happened? What happened in your room? Did you meet some people?
Oh my gosh, we had like directors and people doing movies and people looking for support to go to Harvard, and we had diversity speakers. And I think the cool thing is what we did is we said, what's your name? Where are you from? Tell us what you do. And in the next 30 days, what do you want to see happen? What's the one thing we can support you on? I think it was super cool. Everyone got clarity. We were so ready to come back. Everyone was like, hey, right? Everyone was so clear and clean. It was super good. Lots of connections, really good people.
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, I love hearing the positive vibe and motion, and let's go ahead and keep it moving. Let's get to our gold members and silver members. We don't have any gold, but before we do that, let's bring the wonderful Robert Butwin in, because you do nothing but win with Robert, and Robert is a networking guru that I want all you guys to know and meet and connect with. He's connected us to a lot of amazing people, and he goes like every Zoom imaginable. So I think Robert, you need to like get paid to go to Zooms for people. For real.
I've been on Zooms all day long, but I don't want to talk about the other Zooms. I want to talk about this Zoom, because this is where it's happening. Last week or 2 weeks ago when we had the pitch party, I met some amazing people. It seems like every time that I show up here, there are so many amazing people. And this is really the beginning of where the relationship starts. When you do the one-on-one and you really get to know the other person, focus on being of value and service. So I know you've got some amazing things or some great things in the process, Eric. So I just am trying to keep up with you, because you are moving at such a fast pace. So I love where you are, but I'm even more excited about where you're going and where you're going to end up.
Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. And guys, put Robert in the chat if you want to connect with Robert. And like I said, you do nothing but win with Robert Butwin. I appreciate the kind words, and you brought a lot of great people to us. And trying to actually get Mark on the Mark TV up on here pretty soon. So yeah, he's having a little trouble getting in, but we'll hopefully get him in. Awesome. So let's get Wendy Weber up on the stage, because she is a platinum member, our awesome songbird lady. She's got her ukulele all ready to go. She always has an awesome song for us. Go ahead, Wendy.
Well, this is the one you usually hear. I'll just do part of it. I write songs that make your message sing, for your occasion or your business thing. Why should you have me write your song? When you go to a party or an occasion, an event, anything, you want to experience all of it. You want it to stand out. You want it to last. Do you remember a song at some event that you go to, some group event, and there's a song, and every time you hear that song, you remember the experience of the event? That's the kind of song I create for an event. The people might not remember the words of the song or even the melody, but they remember the experience, because what I do is create the emotion. How do we connect? We don't connect through blah, 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 blah. We connect through emotion. And what creates more emotion than great lyrics and a wonderful tune, melody? That's what I create, and that's what people get.
Yeah, Wendy creates the melodies for and theme songs for your business, and she's a wonderful person too. So just follow her on Instagram, or really her Easy Way profile. Our awesome team, AJ, is going to put your link in the chat so people can follow you, and put Wendy, the Songbird lady, in the chat if you want to follow up with her. She's just truly amazing. She really is. Awesome. So is that it? Wow, Mona, I think we got everybody that is platinum, and So let's get to our gold members or silver.
Okay, gold is not here. We have silver in the house.
Let's go
We
ahead and bring
have
on
Catherine
Vadim, and
and
then
Marlene.
yeah, we'll bring in Vadim, and then yeah, Vadim, and we'll see who else. Go ahead, Vadim.
Hey everybody, I'm Vadim Voss, founder of Next Level DeFi. While banks are paying you less than 3% on your savings, I'm helping regular people earn 3 to 4 times more, automatically, passively, and with less risk than traditional system. I built a simple system that puts your money to work 24/7. No banks, no middleman, no guesswork, just smart automation and real results. Here's how you can jump in. Start free with my training workshop at nextleveldefi.com/training. And if you got an audience, let's team up and co-host a free live training. Or if you want my personal help getting this set up, I offer one-on-one coaching to get you set up fast. All the links are on my Wall of Fame profile, or just drop my name, Vadim, in the chat. This works. The only question is, are you ready to make your money work for you? That's my pitch.
Good pitch. Okay. Yeah, put your comments in the chat what you thought about his pitch. I thought it was pretty good. This is your second one, right?
Second one, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna pause.
And you're getting responses to follow up with the people. Like.
Yeah, people
I will.
Hey, if you're getting responses, then you're doing something right. I love it. And speaking of crypto, guys, if you have a nonprofit, we have a nonprofit. I'm gonna go ahead and sponsor and talk about Better Vision for Children, bvccharity.org. We actually have a nonprofit that supports stopping eye vision problems with young children, teens. We do eye testing, eye screening with the Lions Club International. And we have helped over 25% of 6,000 children get tested early on to stop bigger problems later on. And so if you feel that you might want to support that cause and you do make a donation, $50 or more, you earn an interview, and then you get credits. And whenever you want to redeem that interview, I know that a couple people have done that. We would really, really, really appreciate the support. We also now have a bank. It's a humanitarian bank. And if you make a donation to BVC, we will give you coins. We'll give you crypto that will appreciate into more value. And then you download the wallet, and it's like real money. It's a part of the exchange, and it's really awesome. So let us know if you're doing that, and we would really appreciate the support in doing that. So again, bvccharity.org, and just post in the comments if you are doing that. Before we bring our next silver member on, I just want to I'm curious. Let me just look at the stage here. Is anybody interested in this amazing stage that we have with these superstar celebrities? Anybody interested in being able to not be cut off after a minute and be on a major stage? Okay, Kush is. Okay, we got Kush. We got, oh, hey, there he is. We got Mark in the house. On the Mark TV made it. Shout outs to Robert Butwin for bringing on the Mark TV. So we got
Joyce is raising her hand. Joe, Deb, I saw some waves from different corners.
take note of that. Take note of all the people raising their hand. Put in the chat eye to eye. ITOI, eye to eye, if you're interested in getting involved with this big summit that we have coming up. We also have an in-person event coming up. So if you're interested in the in-person, put in-person so we can make sure we follow up with you guys. These are going to be really awesome, fantastic events. All right, so I'm going to bring on, because we were able to get him here, and is he gone now? Oh, no, there he is. It says Samsung, so I couldn't find you, Mark. Mark, let me go ahead and give you a spotlight. I'm bringing Mark on for a reason, guys. I'm cutting him in front of the line because all you guys are going to get so much benefits off of this member. We officially have partnered up on a syndication and distribution level with his TV network. And let me tell you a really funny story, okay? I used to work with Evander Holyfield's niece's television network and station. I was the chief marketing officer for them. We ended up breaking ties, and I moved my way. They went their way. And I didn't know if I'd ever get involved with them again. So Robert Butwin brings me, and you see, Robert, I thought you'd enjoy this backstory. So Robert Button brings in, on the Mark TV, Mr. Mark Beelan. And Mark says, hey, I got all these TV things and all this syndication, and I got this major channel, and I'm on all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. Who's it with? And he goes, Maureen Cooper. And I'm like, I know Maureen Cooper. I actually used to be the CMO for Maureen Cooper. And so God's good. We've relinked now. There's many, many channels. The syndication, the distribution is massive. Mark, I'm going to go ahead and give you the stage for 1 minute. Go ahead and continue that. And again, Robert Butwin, thank you so much.
Well, first thing this morning, I turned on my TV and there was on Mark TV on iDream CTV. So it's a very honored to be on the same channel as her granddaughter and Toro and MMA and boxing and at the Holyfield TV. It's an honor to be the 48th channel on her television. Main Street Television went on yesterday. On the Mark TV went on there today. MARC TV. See, I am now connected to him. I'm still on Connect to Your City, and now I will hopefully partnering up, and which I know I will be, with Mr. Eric Zerley, because he's a rock star, and we're doing these amazing things together. And I'm looking forward to this summit, the IDI summit. I am definitely a guest. I met beautiful Miss Hall, and she's met her, and I met all these wonderful people, and he's introduced me to great people. But it all started with one guy. That guy, it's not a butt man, it's a butt win. I made up this tagline: "You can win, but win." Okay, so that man's a rock star. So
you can win with
a guy named Kurt Roscoff. It's just, I'm blessed. So I can't say enough. God bless all of you, and God bless television.
I love it, man. So hey, put on the Mark TV if you guys want to get involved with his channel, his network. Again, just more reach. Have you guys noticed a pattern here? There's a lot of people in EasyWay Network that has a lot of reach and like their own platforms. All right, and Mona, you're a platinum member. I didn't forget about you this time. I told you to remind me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your time on the clock as a platinum member.
Well, I'm the host. I can always close it out.
True,
My
yeah.
name is Mona Tenjo. Hello, hello. I'm your co-host, but I also obviously have my own business. I help heart-centered entrepreneurs use AI in a way that feels authentic and that doesn't feel like, ooh, sleazy, it's robotic. And I run regular challenges. We just finished actually one today. It was a lot of fun, even though the US was somehow off. I don't know where they all were, 4th of July, right? But we still had an amazing crowd in the room, and we are running those challenges regularly. So I am going to share the link in the chat in a moment. You can completely sign up for free. It's really 3 days of showing you how you can use AI in a very easy way. You don't have to be in any way tech savvy to actually really learn really something about your ideal customer in a way you may have not even thought is possible, and how to use AI to speed up your processes, get things done faster, and make more results in your business. We run these regularly. If the time doesn't fit, just send me a message. We have more dates coming up. I'm looking forward to seeing many of you there.
All right, thank you so much, Mona. So guys, put Mona in the chat, and I highly recommend everybody in this room, again, complimentary. Everybody in this room needs to put Mona in the chat and check out her event that she does. Her AI expertise is exponential, and it's very, very beneficial. So I definitely recommend you guys check it out. Also, I put a link in the chat for all the new people that are not members yet, or any members that want to upgrade and want to try something out. I'm feeling very generous, and as a 4th of July special, as a blowout, I'm going to do something really spectacular for you guys and your business and what you're mainly doing. So our ability to promote you all comes from the EasyWay profile, comes from the app. Okay. And if you set up your profile properly, if you have the right proper content in your profile, then where that profile links is what matters. It goes on Google, it goes all over the place. So not only am I going to give you guys a 1-month complimentary, or included, we'll say, platinum membership. I'm going to do platinum. Okay. I normally do silver. I normally do gold. I'm going to do platinum today. Okay. You're also going to get our team to come in and literally do your profile for you. Okay. So if you go in the chat, you look up easywaypromotions.com/PPP. We have an amazing program that will, for normally it's like $5,000. It's very, a lot of people, it's a lot of work. You got to do editing and video, and you got to put your video on your profile, and you got to do SEO and $500 today, guys. You'll get a 1-month platinum membership, and you'll get that profile made for you, ready to go. And on top of that, I'll add in there. I forgot what I was going to add in there. My brain's drawing a blank here. So I'll remember it later on. But I was going to add something else in, and I just completely drew a blank. But let me show you what this means. Then we'll get back into our next picture. If you are platinum, it's our biggest membership. So you get a platinum badge, number 1, which attracts the higher profile people we have in our network, over 10,000 something members. Number 2, you're going to get all of this, everything. You get 100,000 something people. Well, no, you won't if you only get it one month. But the platinum membership gives you 100,000 people within the year. that will come to you. You get a newsletter, so you'll get that within the month. You'll get social media reels. You get a special, especially done reel or story. You'll get notification to all 10,000 of our members. You'll get a radio interview. You get TV interviews. You get a specialized blog. You get a podcast interview. You get your event highlighted and I'll even that's what it was. I was going to give you guys stage time on the big summit. If you do this program, I'll give you 1 minute on our A-list level summit coming up on August 1st, included with that $500 program. And then you get your images, you get the directory, you get access to the top level players, you get featured on the first page of our directory, and you're going to get a discount on pretty much any other services that we do. So Platinum is where it's at. Our Platinum members will tell you that they have gotten massive return. I mean, Mona, how many people have you gotten to your event when you put it on an Easy Way events calendar as a Platinum member?
I mean, I'm regularly getting 200 plus like I'm running those things every 2 weeks, and I regularly get 200 registrations, right, for my summits. So it's I mean, again, it's like it's about getting in front of the people. I mean, again, we are right now here streaming to millions of people.
There it is. You said,
Linked out.
and Karen, you're pretty new. You're a producer now with whatever. You just kind of joined in with us, but you met some pretty good people, right? Can you see people getting an ROI if they become a Platinum member?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, just being able to be on the Easy Wall of Fame, people search. And so they see you on the pitch party today on TV, they see you on Facebook, and they're like, hey, I want to know more about that, that deep finance that Vadmir was talking about. How do I find him? Well, they can find you right there on the Easy Way Network on the Wall of Fame. So yes, be a part of it.
Thank you, Karen. And Deb, you've been a member and you own a channel with us. You said already, you gave us an amazing testimony, but I'll give you a chance to give one more. Would you recommend to people to become a Platinum member and take advantage of this particular package? I know you're probably like, wait a second, I didn't get that package. What's up with that?
You're right. You're right. I didn't. Absolutely. If anyone knows me, they know that I think that, what we have in the world is our handshake, and that's super important. And what I can say is that when we decided to shake hands with Eric, I actually wrote a thing about this morning. It's like, how sometimes you do business with people and it sounds really good, but then as you start to get in it, it can kind of wean a little. It's actually been the opposite. So we have a large group of women, and there hasn't been one of them that hasn't come back to me with exceeded results from their expectations. So our experience on Easy Way has been nothing but fruitful and bountiful and abundant. And that's just across the board. So I'm here.
I so appreciate that. And you put that on the Better Business Bureau, on our Better Business profile. I love it. And Joe, and I mean, just real quick, I mean, would you recommend to people being a Platinum member? Matt, same thing.
Oh, it's very, very nice. Yeah, the quality of people like Robert is always very nice to connect with, and it's a lot of very good souls, and the referrals that I've gotten for business already has been very nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Joe. And Matt, you've made a lot of money in real estate. You've been on Getty Images. You've had multiple interviews. You've interviewed A-list celebrities. You've grown. You're making money with YouTube now. You're making money with an IMDb business. You're making money with the membership stuff. You're making money as a Platinum member. You've been with us for 20 years.
Yeah, and just to add to that, I can say that one of the best things I've ever done is learn how to use that easywaynetwork.com platform. All the things on the left-hand side, the top row, everywhere. If you can learn it all, it'll be one of the best things you'll ever do in your life and help you immensely.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. And we do a certification program, by the way, guys. It is a very robust system. You're going down an Easy Way rabbit hole when you play with us, but we hold your hand as you go down that rabbit hole. So don't worry, we got you. All right, Mona, let's get back to our silver members and let's get into. And somebody asked, I think it was Wendy, are we doing the gift bag? Yes, Wendy, we are doing the gift bag. You can put your information in there. Did I miss anybody? Who's our
Catherine is not on anymore. I saw
put your hand
before,
up.
but she
If
left.
you're one of our upgraded members, put your hand up, please. Raise your,
Mark is definitely a member, and then
raise your digital hand if we missed you. Where's Mark? I can't find Mark. There he is, the water guy, water man. Yeah, Dr. H2O. All right. Mark, Dr. H2O is awesome. I mean, everybody's getting his water and his accessories now. You're doing pretty well too, I'm hearing. More and more people are coming in.
Making progress. Yes, absolutely. It's just every once in a while, all at once, somebody says, why haven't I already done this? and then they go ahead and make that decision. Another thing that we want to share is we have a nonprofit entity that's designed to help those that are serving the needy, those that are homeless, and those that are in recovery centers where we want to raise funds in our nonprofit to donate a system to each of those entities that are serving those that are needy. So in an emergency, they could have up to 300 people that they could serve. So every $100 donation that comes in to uagrant.com actually helps fulfill that for somebody. And if you have someone in particular, whether it's an individual or an entity that you would like for it to go to, you can request that, or it'll go in to help others that we are serving.
Awesome. And we're going to have to talk more about the humanitarian bank and how we can get some cryptocurrency to get some donations and do some cool stuff. So guys, put Mark Miller, put Water Guy in the chat, put Dr. Water, put Mark in the chat if you want to support Mark. And that's awesome. We definitely want to get the Easy Way family to support that, and bless your heart for doing what you do.
Thanks, Eric.
You're welcome. We got the Financial Lion, Wendy, in the house. I haven't seen you in a while. You were, the last time I saw you was the Easy Way Awards Golden Gala. You gotta unmute yourself there. There we go. Oh, one more time. There you go.
I know there's always one more click. One more click. Yeah, I owe it to Deb for inviting me here today. I interviewed her on the Wealth and Wisdom show, and she was like, "Hey, come to the VIP pitch party. It's going to be awesome." So here I am. Good to see you, Eric. Yeah, I haven't seen you since March.
Yeah, good to see. I hear so many people from the grapevine that's in the Easy Way family. I keep hearing Wendy Lion. So we're gonna have to reconnect for sure. So good.
Yes,
good to see you.
absolutely.
And we'll give you a chance a little bit later on to pitch, but we got to get into. I think we got everybody. Are we into the? Okay, I want to make sure we stay on time. But go ahead and for 10 seconds, go ahead and pitch really quick so people know who you are, Wendy.
Well, I'm known as the multimillionaire maker. I'm Wendy, the Financial Lion, and I take ordinary people and turn them into multimillionaires.
Simple as that. So go ahead and put
Simple
Wendy.
as that.
Simple as that. Go ahead and put Wendy in the chat. I love it. All right. So Mona, I think that we got everybody, all of our, but I want to give I want to give some love as well to our affiliates this time. We really have had some great affiliates doing some great things. We got Rodolfo in the house, and Rodolfo does finance and money. But Rodolfo, you've introduced us to some great people. You've been amazing. We're gonna go ahead and give you 30 seconds on the clock to pitch as our way of saying thank you for being so amazing as an affiliate.
My pleasure, Eric, and thank you for all that you do. So I'm Rodolfo Gargioni. I'm with Ironhawk Financial. We teach people how they can become their own bank and leverage their money better like the millionaires and billionaires do. We're also big into diversifying retirement strategies, building wealth tax-free because everybody loves tax-free money. And we can also find business owners money and save them money by connecting them to some powerful business resources they might not realize they have available to them that could benefit both business owners and employees alike. And we can also do some cool stuff for nonprofits too. So if you got bigger size nonprofits, we got a lot of cool resources for them as well. I'm in the tiny little, currently sunny town of Florence, Oregon. Proud cat dad of 4 and a car enthusiast. That's me.
There it is. All right, put Rodolfo in the chat if you like what he just pitched. And Kevin, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you another 20 seconds or so because you are an amazing drummer and you got some stuff happening in the business. Shout outs to Carmelita for introducing us. Go ahead and get your pitch on for 20 seconds because I know we talked about having you on the show, and I think people would enjoy hearing your pitch.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I'm Kevin B. Ploth. I'm here in New York City. Go Yankees. That's my Yogi Berra. Artemis Theatrical Productions, LLC is a veteran-centric, supports veterans, first responders, and their family members, prioritizing them in our film and television productions. We have the Giant TV show, which we need to get in the can. We also have 3 other projects in the can.
There it is. So see, he's a good person to know, guys. So put Kevin if you want to follow up in the chat. Now watch this, guys. We're going to switch it up. It's not just going to be just pitching. Now it's called connecting. All right. Now we're going to show you guys why the VIP pitch party is the place to be. So on the Mark TV does distribution syndication. Deb Drummond, who's on our phone, going to look up now. Deb Drummond has a women's channel with many amazing people on the Mark TV. Are you willing to help Deb Drummond and her amazing channel?
Oh God, I've known about Deb Drummond for a long time. I heard about her years ago when I'm part of the Women's Network 262 and stuff like that. And they always spoke about her and the great things she was doing. I don't know if she ever got involved with it, but I know they reached out to her. I don't know what the situation was. I don't tell women what to do. I'm smarter than that. But yes, absolutely.
There it is. Deb, what do you think?
With her on LinkedIn.
Mark, I am looking forward to what happens when we put our brains together.
Oh God, scary.
There it is. So another easy
Scary
way.
in a good way.
Yeah, all the things.
I cannot wait to see that syndication distribution happen from the women's channel. By the way, guys, make sure you look for the women's channel on Easy Way TV 262 in the house. They got this book, a huge, thick, amazing book of 262 women, and I had it, but I think Dr. Dante Sears stole my book, so I show it to you. But all right, and Mona, who do you want to connect with? I never asked you this. I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. Is there anybody in particular that you see that's new today that you're like, I want them to get involved?
I'm still having to catch up with Deb because we keep missing us because we are both very, very busy. But definitely with Deb, I heard today a lot of new people that I'm really interested following up with. So definitely also with. Is he still on? Hold on. I'm really bad with names when I see people the first time. I think he's not here anymore. Is he?
All right, while you're trying to find him, we got Roland Vergara. I want to give everybody the chance to come on and say hi really, really quick. Roland, are you ready to pitch, or are you just a fly on the wall kind of hanging out with us today? Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm not ready to pitch, or I'm ready to pitch. No, you're not ready to pitch. All right, could be a fly on the wall. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us, hang out. But just trying to give everybody their chance. All right, cool. Well, this has been a blast, right? So you never know who you're going to meet in the Easy Way VIP pitch party. And just so you guys know, this is nationally syndicated, live, all over the place. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Now, all of you guys just got done pitching on the stage. And I want you to really, really, really think about this. And this is brand new. This is brand new, and we're going to take all the old pitches as well and put them on all this new TV syndication and all this good stuff. And when you're an upgraded member, you're going to get a lot more reach. So definitely take advantage of that offer I gave you guys. And this is the link, easywaynetwork.com/pricing. But I want you to really think about the distribution here. And I want you let's just read. What happened? You guys still there?
Yeah, we still hear you.
That was weird. Like I literally lost my. Oh, that's why I touched this stupid thing. Let me bring this back up. Let's just read just one of the descriptions on one of these distributions. I want you to think about your pitch being put on like iTube 247, for instance, which is actually Don King and a couple other people's network that I know. He's got a channel on there. This FAST channel is owned by Jimmy Adams. He's a boxing manager of what the heck keeps happening. I didn't touch anything that time, but for some reason I keep maybe I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna not show it. I'm gonna read it. How about that? Let's see. Maybe the share screen isn't working with Zoom. So boxing manager for 50 years, business connected to all major media platforms from Netflix, Triller TV, Tubi, on and on and on. They're partnered with Country Box 247, which together they've garnered hundreds of millions of viewerships monthly, and they're hundreds of channels. Their platform provides live support to Easy Way TV, now being a signature channel. Okay, guys, I want you to really think about that. Now being a signature channel on that platform. Now that's just one platform. We have 12. Okay, signature channels. So that means that their eyeballs, their viewership, their support supports our channel. So I could literally take this MP4 and I could take your pitch. We could edit it, make it look all pretty. We could put it right here on Easy Way TV, just like I'm here with Lisa Nichols and so on and so forth. So we're going to click on this channel and see. Let's look at the viewership we got here. 389,143 views, and I don't know why that's not working, but you get the idea. Massive reach. Super excited about what we have now. So, hopefully we see you guys get more involved and just super excited. Thank you, God, for all the connections and what you make happen. All right, Mona, let's go ahead and get into our Wheel of Opportunity. Let's see who gets the chance to win. Joe Petrosky, get the heck out of here. You're not able to play.
He didn't win for 2 weeks and for 2 times of 1 month. He's already overdue. So let me first of all read out what you guys can actually win. So again, we have several things that we are doing. So one is the members on. Do we do the members first or last?
We're gonna do everybody. First one.
Okay, we do everybody first. So the first one is everybody can play. Okay, so the first one. So this is not for the big bag. Okay, that's later. But you can still win right now. But you have to participate. Okay, so how do we do this? Names in the chat. What can I win?
Yeah, we'll just do names in the chat.
What
So
can
if
we
you guys put your name in the chat if you want to get a chance to win, and we're gonna spin a wheel to see who gets a chance to win a special interview on Meet Our Members, which is the #1 location that all of our members go to meet a member. And then we blast that out with a big major newsletter, and we push it everywhere we can, notifications, and we blow it up as much as possible so everybody watches it. So Mona, go ahead and give me those names.
Yes. So we have Rodolfo.
Rodolfo. I'm choking. Rodolfo. There we go.
Eugene.
Trying to get the chat up there. Eugene.
Joe.
My computer is choking like crazy. Wow. Sorry. There we go. Eugene. Trying to get the chat, but it's not working.
It's okay. I can tell you. Joe.
Joe. No, I told you Joe can't play. He's not. All right, hold on.
You can forward it to somebody else. So we have Wendy.
They try to. There we go. Joe, P, Wendy. Okay.
Lauren.
And by the way, we've had some comments on YouTube. We've had some people saying, can you show the chat? Because you keep saying all this stuff about chat and we can't see the chat. So there you guys go. You can see the chat. We'll go ahead and scroll. You can see all the chat. But I'm frozen. There we go. You see all the chat. All right. Joe P, Wendy, who else?
Lauren.
Lauren, okay.
Robert.
Robert's still here?
We have 2 Roberts today. So Robert Bartlett. We have Robert B and Robert G.
Robert B and Robert G. Okay, works for me.
We have Vadim.
Who?
Vadim.
Oh, Vadim. Okay.
Then we have Ebony.
Ebony's here. Okay.
Yeah. Mark. Also Mark with a 7, so Mark B. We also have several Marks today. Mark B. Cheryl.
Welcome back, President Trump, with an impressive string of victories, policy wins over.
We have Roger.
Well, the BBB passed.
Put your stuff on mute. If you
Right? You wouldn't want the big
hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Why?
Okay, here we go. So we have Roger.
Roger.
Kush.
Kush.
Matt. Karen.
Karen.
Now we have 2 Wendy's. Wendy, the financial lion. The other one is Wendy Weber. So
Okay.
Wendy's already on top. Wendy W is up by Joe at this
Okay.
position. Yep.
Thank you. Is that everybody?
Let me double check if somebody else is coming later on. Kevin.
If they're not putting their name in, if they're not putting their stuff in the chat, then
Kevin has his name in.
Okay.
Deb.
Drummond. Okay.
Adam. Not
Well,
me. Not in my name, please. You want
Mona, you want to win? No? Yes?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
You know how powerful you know how powerful our interviews are? Of course you do. All right, anything else? Anybody else?
But can you put my name here also? Can I have my name there? It's so much fun.
I'm sorry,
Adam,
sir. I know
you are-
it's fine. I'm shy.
Okay, guys, you have to put it in the chat. Please do not unmute. Just put it in the
They
chat.
don't know how, but yeah, put it in the chat, guys, so we
So
know.
Adam is already in there. Adam is already listed. So Roland, you wanna have your name in there as well?
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm shy.
Okay, no
Then
problem.
we have everybody.
Roland's just hanging, no problem. Just be on the fly, no problem. All right, so I think that That should be everybody. But again, guys, you got to put your name in the chat if you want to win. And there's many other VIP pitch parties that we do. So we'll be doing another one 2 weeks from now. So if you didn't get a chance to win this time, there's always an opportunity to win the next time. And we're also going to be doing a very special in-person wheel if my dad gets here. If not, we'll do a digital. But I think is that everybody, Mona?
Yep, I think we have Mark Miller also, and I think you have Mark. Yeah. Oh, do you? I think I saw 2 Marks. Yeah, Mark with a C and Mark with a K. Yep, that's fine. Mark with an M. This is Mark Miller, exactly.
All right, so here we go, guys.
So just give me 1 second. I'm coming back. My Zoom is glitching. I'm coming back. I'm gonna be in the
Okay,
waiting room.
this is recorded. You just if you are, in case you're winning, just come with the replay, okay? So DJ also wants to be in. DJ,
alrighty. So that'll be the last one. And like I said, guys, you can always come back the next time and get a chance to win. So let's go. I'm frozen. Oh, Adam, he's already in there. So
he's already in. He's on the list. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And let's go ahead and remove their ability to, get on so we can control a little bit more. All right. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Happy spinning. It's time to spin and win and put a grin above your chinny chin chin. There we go. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? If it's Joe, I'm quitting. Robert G.
Ooh, our new flat member, right?
Robert Graham won. That's awesome. All right, congratulations, Robert. All right. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and take some time and so you guys can see the chat. Let me get rid of that chat there. All right, so I did this last time and it was really awesome. It worked out really well. So we're going to do this again because it worked out so well. Everybody raise your hand if you want to tell us who you want to network with today. If there's somebody in particular that you want to network with that you have written down, we're going to give you a chance to tell us on screen, on air. You can raise your digital hand. It's a little raise hand button on the bottom there if you want to tell us who you want to network with. So raise your digital hand if you want to tell us who you want to network with. There we go. Now the hands are going up. Boom, boom, boom. Hands. Eugene Mandelkorn, we're going to go ahead and give you a chance to pitch because we didn't hear from you, but somebody pitched you. You actually got pitched yourself today. That was kind of cool, right? All right. Who do you want to network with? There you go.
But yeah, I wanted to talk to, I think his name is Keith. He's a filmmaking company.
Keith the filmmaker. All right. Keith, we'll make sure you link up with Eugene on the Easy Way Interactive app. And Eugene has a film company and a very unique manner of how to get funding for films and distribution, and he's amazing. I pitched for you there, Eugene. You got 2 people to pitch for you. You're getting popular here. On the Mark TV. Go ahead. Who do you want to network with?
Well, he stole my thunder because I want to talk to Mr. Polk too, because not only is he in TV, but he's an East Coast brother like myself. And of course, Miss Drummond, but that was already taken care of. So I'm definitely going to pick Mr. Polk.
There it is, Mr. Polk. You're popular. All right. On the Mark TV, make sure you connect with him on the Easy Way Interactive app. Cheryl Rafter.
Wendy the Lion.
The Wendy the Lion. All right. And Dr. Joyce, who do you want to connect with? And you guys can mention more than one person if you want.
I would like to connect with Joe, and I would like to connect with Roger.
All right. And Joe, who do you want to connect with? I knew that. I knew Dr. Joyce and you and Joe, and I sensed that.
Yeah. Well, I was going to connect with Dr. Joyce as well, and then Mark Bellin, and then Kevin, and and Karen. Karen and I have been, hitting and missing, and so we finally have to be able to connect.
Don't you love the VIP pitch party? It's like a buffet of networking. All right, Kush, who do you want to connect with?
I want to connect with on the Mark TV. Vadim, and I'll figure it out. I'll connect with them on LinkedIn.
Excuse me, you mean Easy Way Interactive?
Easy Way app. That's what I meant. Yeah.
All right, Wendy,
my mouth didn't form the words properly.
Yeah, LinkedIn is the new word for Easy Way. I got it. All right, Wendy, go ahead.
Well, Kush, when we talk, I can do some energy work on you, and your mouth will work better. I'd like to talk to Mark and Kevin.
Mark and
See
Kevin.
if there's a place for my music.
All right, cool. Yeah, placement for your music. Exactly. All right, Ebony.
I want to connect with Dante if she's here, and Andy Monet. Those were my last two. Oh, and I have a couple other people. I forget his name. I think it's one of them's Joe, and I just connected with Joe P, but I think it's the other Joe. I can connect with as well.
All right. Thank you so much. Rodolfo, Rudy, who do you want to connect with?
Love to connect with Mr. On the Mark TV and Joe Petrosky.
On the Mark and Joe. And we got the Financial Lion, Wendy.
I would like to connect with anyone that wants a 500% return on their investment in the next 3 to 4 months. It usually takes me a while to make you a multimillionaire, but this is a pre-IPO that's going public and they're going to explode. So if that interests you, put Wendy in the chat.
Okay, we're going to give you some easy way cash for that. It was a very clever additional pitch. That was very... Robert Butwin, who do you want to connect with?
Who do I want to connect with? Anybody that's looking to elevate and accelerate their success.
All right, Karen, who do you want to connect with?
Well, I was thinking the same thing. I thought Joe and I keep trying to connect. And so I was thinking about Joe, and I had such a great connection with Mark on the Mark TV, and we were trying to connect again today. So I can't wait to connect with you again, Mark. And I was thinking of Robert Burnley, because spirituality is something that I love to talk about, and I can't wait to talk to you too. So looking forward to it.
All right, it is. And Roger, you're new here. Did you have anybody in particular that you wanted to connect with?
Gosh, I don't know. There were so many. I've already connected with Mark and Robert. Yeah, those who are in the space of TV, probably. Whoever that might be, you know.
Okay. And you're new. This is your first experience. How are you doing it the easy way?
Oh, it's great. It was a little fast for me, but I'm getting it. You know, this is cool.
Getting there.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, welcome to the Easy Way family. Glad you're enjoying it. Vadim.
Yeah, I'd like to connect with Kush. You know, he seems like he's in the finance space. We'll discuss things. And Wendy Weber.
That he is. I love it. Deb.
I would like to connect with DJ, and I also would like to connect with, oh, where did she go? The wonderful woman that talks about Lisa. Lisa, I'd like to talk to you. I mean, I'd like to talk to you all, but particularly I'd love to have conversations with you ladies.
There it is. DJ.
Yes, sir. Hi, everybody. I actually want to connect with, I think his name is Dean. I made all kinds of notes here. I met so many incredible people here. You know, I want to thank also Robert Butwin. I would not know Eric or know this beautiful family if it weren't for Robert Butwin. He is so good at connecting people. But yeah, I think it's Dane. I'm sorry. I would love to connect with Dane. He's Mind Body Master Mentor.
Dane, your new name is Dean. I love it. Your Dean name. All right, Lisa.
Yes, I was trying also to connect with Deb Drummond. So yeah, we are on the same page. I was about to text her right before you called my name. So I'm gonna text her right now.
Love it. All right, Dr. Joyce, did you go already? I forgot.
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. And Dane, our popular Dean. Go ahead. Who do you want to connect with?
I'd like to connect with anyone who would like to achieve their goals without burning out. I am happy to offer a free 1-month trial.
There's nobody
to my
in
group
particular,
coaching
like
program.
nobody in particular that you saw that like, hey, I resonate with this person. It's just a general.
My brain's a bit overloaded at the moment.
Okay, no problem. We'll give you some time to let your brain cool down. Matt, who do you want to connect with?
Joe Petrosky.
Joe Petrosky. See, Joe, you either win the wheel or you have everybody say your name. You're so loved in the Easy Way family. It's crazy. Kathy, what about you? Got to unmute yourself there so we can.
Actually, I told you I had seen a couple of other VIP pitch parties even before this one online, and I would like to connect with Eugene.
Eugene. All right. So, Mona, let's go ahead and revoke everybody's
Yep,
opportunity.
I'm already
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
very
thanks.
on
Yeah.
it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. So Eugene, was the connection for Kathy. Awesome. And Lauren Keys, we didn't get a chance to hear you sing yet. You thought you got away.
Oh no.
Come on, give us a little bar, your favorite song, and then tell us who you want to connect with.
Okay. This is an Italian aria from it's called Senza Euridice. So Ti farò senza Euridice, dove andrò senza
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. See, I told you she's got skills. And who do you want to connect? Actually, let me bring it back to the audience. All right, audience, thumbs up or our thumbs sideways.
You know when Zoom can handle the high notes, and you know that you're really good.
She's amazing.
That was awesome.
The Zoom wasn't giving her enough love. You guys can click on the react button and you can click on claps if you want to clap for her. Good job, good job. And who do you want to connect with, Miss Keys?
I want to connect with anyone who wants to connect with me. I'm going to Harvard this summer, so I need some funds to do that. So anyone who wants to connect and wants to just help me out, yeah.
Congratulations, that's awesome. Harvard, I love it, I love it. And Kevin. Kevin, unmute yourself. And who do you want to connect with?
Yeah, Mark, Mr. Mendelkorn, as well as Mark TV, my fellow East Coaster, Joe P, since he's ever popular, even Wendy Weber, even Mr. Roger Burnley, he piqued my interest. And my fellow veteran, I think he disappeared, my Air Force guy, Drummond.
Did you just call Deb Drummond a guy?
No, the Air Force guy. Your editor.
Air Force guy, editor. I thought you said Drummond. The only Drummond we have is.
I think he's talking about Damien.
Damien, thank you.
Damien. Oh.
Right on.
Our editor in chief for the magazine. I forgot he is in the Air Force. You're right. Okay.
And then also Deb Drummond. I had too many D's in the brain.
Damien Drummond. Okay, we'll come to the meeting together. Clearly, it's a group.
I love it.
Plus, I definitely wanted to hook him up with. There's a big veteran organization called the VME in LA, and it's the VME.org. It's Veterans for Media and Entertainment.
There it is. And Cheryl, I forgot. Did you go? Did you tell us who you wanted to connect with?
I did, Wendy the Lion, but I also would like to connect with Eugene.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Well, I love it. So Nan, the energy is amazing. By the way, Ebony, I did talk to Dr. Dante Sears and she says she wants to connect with you as well. I put it on mute really fast and I said, baby, Ebony wants to connect with you. And she put her thumbs up, but she was on the phone. So she's definitely responding. So we'll make that. But all the magic, everything that you guys just saw, all the connections, everything happens at Easy Way Interactive. Don't just, you coming to say hi?
Yeah, I was trying to get my computer working, but it sounds like it's the end of the pitch party. Hey!
Yeah, everybody, this is Dr. Dante Sears, my beautiful other half, and Ebony wanted to connect with you. And go ahead and really quick, baby, and pitch and tell them who you are and what you do, so they all want to connect with you.
Well, okay. Hey, everyone. I'm Dr. Dante Sears. I'm the other half of the Easy Way Empire, yes. And what are we working on right now? We're finalizing our wellness issue for Easy Way magazine. So if you're a contributor in there, just know that we decided to extend that one as a special issue that's going to be like going out for the whole year. So if you have a wellness business, make sure, yes, that was already decided. If you have a wellness business, make sure you get with me if you want to get in there because our new head of editing, Damien, he's working on that right now. As for me, I'm working on a platform, wealthxo.com. It's a complete news media group for ultra high net worth, and it's all about conscious wealth. So if you're looking to advertise to a market that is, you know, high level, high earners, you want to make transformation at that level, make sure you get with me because we're picking all of our major sponsors for that site. We're going to have a women's site, wellness. We're basically teaching the 1%ers how to be more conscious so that we can affect change from the top. So if that's something you're passionate about, definitely get in touch with me. Other than that, you guys happy almost 4th of July? That's tomorrow. If you guys are passionate about children, Better Vision for Children, we are going to be doing some really exciting things coming up in the next quarter. So if you're interested in volunteering or you have anything that you want to donate to our cause, please let us know. We're all about helping children with their vision and creating a better world through children because, you know, they are the future. So good to see everybody here. Mona, you're holding it down. I'm so proud of you. I see Deb Drummond. I see Cheryl Rafter, Kevin Ploth, Lauren Keys. Oh, Lisa Kirkwood. Oh, gang's all here. Wendy Weber, Rodolfo. Hey, thank you. He gave us an amazing
Okay, watch me earn brownie points with my other half. You always get.
Dean Witt. Oh, and Ebony. Let me not forget Ebony, who requested me. Is that what you're gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say you always have to earn brownie points with your other half and take advantage of the opportunity. So if you guys like what she just pitched and you want to get connected with Dante and you can connect with her on the Easy Way Interactive app, everybody put your hand up if you want to connect with Dante.
Awesome. Let's connect, tribe.
Put Dante in the chat if you want to connect with her and we'll follow up. Thank you, baby.
I get a kiss.
Yeah, you get a kiss on air. Get a kiss on screen.
Done, but hello to everybody. I see
Take
you
enough
out
time.
there. Sorry that sorry guys, because I totally broke the pitching 1 minute. So consider that was 1 minute per pitch.
We love
If
you,
you have
Dante.
any problem with this one, just call me because I am the Eric Whisperer.
Yes, you are. I love it. See, we have fun. We have fun here at the VIP pitch party, and so this was a blast. And everybody, let's go ahead and give Mona a round of applause for hosting such an amazing event today. Mona is the amazing host. We love and appreciate her. And I'm going to go ahead and give everybody in closing. We're gonna go ahead and give everybody the opportunity. We're actually done, by the way, guys. If you want to leave, you're more than welcome to leave. But if you
No,
haven't,
we still have our big winner for.
I'm just,
like
I know we need to release that, but we get done precisely at 5 o'clock. So if you do want to leave, you're welcome to. But now we're going into the VIP pitch after party. Okay, so all the goodies and the gift bags and the giveaways, all that fun stuff is in the after party. Karen, is there anything that I missed that you wanted to let everybody know about the summit or anything else real quick?
Yeah, nope. Just invite your friends and apply to be in the pitch contest and let's get you on stage.
All right, DJ, is there anything that I missed? Anything you want to tell them about being an affiliate?
I was trying to get off the mute. Yes, no, this is amazing. Anyone that is interested in being an affiliate, definitely get with me. DJ Shirley, easyway@gmail.com. I'll help you with your profile or anything you need. Get me the flyers so you can share it. And I want to do kudos again to Joe Petrosky. Oh my gosh, he is absolutely amazing. I had a session with him. I had to note that today, Eric.
Yeah, Joe is very amazing. Definitely. I'm glad that you noted that because I've heard many good things. All right, Mona, I'm going to go ahead and give you the stage. Let's get into that ultimate virtual swag bag. And you guys still have time. Remember, you still have time to become a member, VIP or higher, $50 a month or more. And then you get a chance to win the ultimate awesome virtual swag bag. As well as you have time to put your gift into the swag bag. There's still time as she's talking. There's still time to get it in there. Go ahead, Mona.
And I have a question because I assume I know who it is from, but I think she's driving right now. Lauren, did you add something from gift souvenirs from Harvard and Japan? Is that you? I assumed so. Yeah, so I will add your details. Don't worry. So awesome. Let me just put that in because I thought so, but I wanted to double check. Awesome. So guys, we have today a really amazing gift bag again. We have from Eugene Mandelkorn, How to Buy a Home on the French Riviera for as little as 10 cents on the dollar. The value of the gift is between $20 and $1,000 depending on the value of the property. Pimp My ChatGPT prompts, 30-minute free training valued $500 with me. from Joe Petrosky from Profoundly Living LLC, a 1 hour one-to-one intuitive reading and healing, $400. Then we have from Dane Dormio, thank you so much, first time here. Really appreciate this. A 1 month free membership to Mind Body Mastery Mentee membership group coaching program, Achieve Your Goals Without Burning Out, valued $200. Then we have from Catherine Gabriel, a complimentary business operations improvement strategy call valued $300. Then we have from Karen Hall, $100 off an interview on several media platforms. That's a value of $195. Then we have from Vadim Voss, a free 30-minute DeFi strategy call valued $300. Then we have from DJ Shirley, a remote quantum scan technology, optimized abnormalities detected. This is 2 months of scans, valued $120. Then we have from Lauren Keys, the gift souvenirs from Harvard and Japan. This would also be awesome. Like if you want some gifts, get them. And Wendy Weber added a 1 hour energy master healing session with her, valued $397. So altogether, again, we have a really big, amazing bundle. Again, if you are going to win it, one person wins all of this. Now you are free to distribute the gifts to somebody that you want to do a favor, you want to impress somebody, right? So you don't have to keep everything for yourself. You can also pay it forward. That's your free choice once you are a winner. Let me just double check. I'm not missing anybody. So with that, for this, so again, everybody can contribute to this gift bag. The winner has to be a paid member. So that means I'm going to go in a moment through the list of the people who are still here and who are members. So if you still want to become a member, last chance. If you are actually signing up to become a member, let us know in the chat that you are in the process of signing up so that we can actually consider you, okay? In the meantime, I'm not sure, Eric, do you want to do it or shall I do it? If your screen is a little bit hacking, shall I try it on my end?
What do you want me to do?
The names for the wheel.
Yeah, you wanna try? Yeah, my friend, I think I could try,
sure.
but I've been frozen.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it, it's no problem.
There we go. I'm okay. It's
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, maybe it was just hacking a little bit. Sometimes it's like those updates that comes through sometimes.
yeah, now it's actually working. I'm not choking
Yeah.
anymore. I can breathe.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like a little like update in the background.
I can Zoom breathe finally. Okay, who we put?
So we have, let me just go through. Where do we have our members? Where are you guys? We have Deb.
What is this line across the screen?
I
Okay,
don't
who's
know.
doing this? We need to get rid of somebody.
I don't know. I didn't let anybody in.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know who it is. I'm gonna try that, and I don't know what this line across the screen is.
It's an annotation. Hold on, I have to just make sure I'm getting rid
Yeah.
of them.
Sorry about this, guys. People want to. I mean, it's like graffiti on a Easy Way pitch party. I think this is our first time we've gotten graffiti on our Easy Way pitch party. I feel special.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got you. Mona needs to win, and then we got. While you work on that, I will look on see who we have here. We got Deb.
And maybe you just want to unshare and share again. I think then it should disappear, I think, once you share again. I also had to update my Zoom meetings lately significantly because I also had a spammer in my thing. Since that time, I'm always doing name control.
Yeah,
So
I had a feeling I knew who it was because I've never seen that person. And
Yeah.
okay, all right. So Mona.
Okay, so we have Wendy. We
And
have
you know what, Lisa had her hand up. I want to make sure I address her question. And Lisa, I don't know if you had a question or you needed some help. So you still have your hand up. Let's go ahead and unmute Lisa really quick. Go ahead and well, before we do this, Lisa, did you have a question?
Yes, sir. A couple. This has been on my mind since I joined. Because I'm a linguist and I'm trying to guess accents. Mona, you sound like German or Austrian or Polish.
Yes, that is one. I'm not Polish, but I'm German. Yes, 100% German.
That was the first one. And second, for Eric, I actually am a journalist contributor to 4 different magazines, and I'm interested in the Easy Network magazine. I haven't joined yet as a member, but can I still contribute, you think?
Of course, yeah. Let's talk more about that. We're always interested in good content.
That'd be great. I'll text you after this, maybe after the holiday, so we can reconvene next week.
Perfect. Yep. Let's follow up on that for sure.
Sounds good. Yeah, I would love to. Thank you.
All right. Anybody else that you see, Mona, that is
You have the chat over the list of
Deb?
names. We have Mark Miller,
Of Deb. I'm afraid to put Joe in here, but is he still here?
Wendy.
Wendy,
We
okay.
have Robert Graham, Matt.
Robert Graham, Matt, okay.
Deb is on already. See if I'm missing anybody. I think that should be all that I'm seeing. If anybody is not considered, raise your hand or I'll put in the chat that we're missing you if you are a paid member.
How much value is today's virtual swag bag? What value?
We have more than $2,000 in there right now.
More, I'm going to go ahead and add in there a Easy Way News article, which is a $4,700 value. I'm going to add an Easy Way News article, which gets thousands daily. If you guys haven't seen Easy Way News, let me just show you guys real quick what that is. That is a newspaper that also gives all the members the ability to submit their articles and what they have going on. So it's a really amazing newspapers. If you're a platinum member, I forgot to tell you guys this, by the way, if you're a platinum member, you always get on Easy Way News forever. Or at least, no, I'm not forever. For the time being that you're up there, which is typically 1 month to 3 months. There's gold members and then there's silver members. We have all of our previous articles. I mean, it's a great newspaper and it's all accessible in your back-end dashboard. We're also going to be adding a calendar to your back-end dashboard. I forgot to tell you that one too. We're going to be adding a calendar to your back-end dashboard. Why is my camera off? So everybody will know what's going down with EasyWay pretty soon, right in their back-end dashboard, right in the app. It'll be so simple to know what's happening. So super excited about that. Got a lot of new great updates. We got a automated AI scheduler, a scheduler for podcasting soon. But anyway, this is the the Easy Way News platform. So it gets a lot of views. It's amazing. And so we'll give you a featured, not even just an article, but a featured article. Like here's Deb Drummond's article that she submitted. So here's one of her articles. So you get an article and then people could share it. You'll be able to like it and comment and get involved and so on and so forth. So you'll get a featured article on Easy Way News. So that's definitely, I mean, look at this, Deb. You got 516 views on your last update, your submission with whoever this is. Lucky them. Actually, I know this person. She used to be one of our members. Oh, we'll have to talk, Deb. She used to be one of my members. I know her. I recognize her. Okay. So, is that it? We ready to spin that wheel, Mona?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All righty. All right. It's time to spin the wheel of opportunity. Good luck for whoever's going to win. Time to spin. There we go. All right, we passed up Joe. Yeah, just kidding. All right. But Wendy won last time too, a whole bunch of times. You guys are favorites, I swear. But Wendy, congratulations, Songbird Lady. Wendy, you just won the virtual gift bag. You're gonna definitely appreciate that article. So let's make sure we remember that, and you can redeem that whenever you choose that you want to, Wendy. All right, so we have enough time. We're going to do one more fun game. Who in here wants to get an interview and get more exposure for their business or their opportunities? Raise your hand and put me in the chat if you want to get on a podcast or get on a stage or get some sort of opportunity to get some good exposure. Put me in the chat if that is you. And we're going to do what we call, I think we got time to do Podcast Connect. I don't always do this, but we're going to do Podcast Connect today. And that means that anybody has a podcast or stage or anything that wants to donate that to give people the opportunity to be on their podcast or stage. See, we got a whole bunch of me's, everybody in the room. Good. I love it. So if you have a podcast and you want to get your own breakout room and you want to tell people, figure out who you want to bring on for free, complimentary, put podcast in the chat. Deb, I'm looking at you. I'm hoping that you're going to donate an opportunity to be on the women's channel, be on your podcast. Okay, thumbs up. Awesome. Who wants to get a chance to be on Deb's podcast with Podcast Connect? That's big. That's real big right there. Anybody else have a podcast? I'll do mine as well. We'll do we'll do a Meet Our Members podcast. So we got Deb, we got Matt J. Doyle. I'm going to volunteer you with Tap Interviews. So we got Tap Interviews. We got the Women's Channel, and Deb has her. What's the name of your podcast again, Deb? The Passion, or I've been on it a couple times.
Mission accepted.
Mission Accepted. That's a good podcast. Mission Accepted. On the Mark TV, we're gonna volunteer you too, my friend. Can we get you to do an interview on your Superstar syndicated network? He doesn't want to do it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, Eric, because you're telling me to, but I don't really want to do it. I'm gonna nod my head, but I hate you for doing this to me. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we got on the Mark TV, we got Deb Drummond, the Women's Channel, we got me with meet our members, we got Tap Interviews. That's 4. Karen, what about you? I know you got a podcast as well. You want to volunteer your podcast?
Sure.
Perfect. All right, so we got 5 podcasts. We're good to go. Yeah, I don't think we need to do breakout room. Let's just go ahead and what podcast? So we got 5 podcasts. Go ahead, Mona, help me out here. Put this in the chat so you guys can look in the chat and see the 5 podcasts. Let me see. We got Women's Channel, Deb.
I'm typing already. I have it here.
Okay, cool. So she's gonna put it in the chat so we know what's available. And then yeah, we got a good smaller audience, so we'll just do this on stage, live on television. So since you guys see the benefits and the rewards of staying till the end, you got to stay till the end. Never forget to stay till the end, because you never know what you're going to get on the VIP pitch party stage. All right. So Eugene Mandelkorn, you get a choice of 1 podcast to go on. Which podcast would you like to come on?
I wrote it in the chat. Mission accepted.
Mission accepted. Deb Drummond. All right. Mark Miller, you got your choice of 5 different podcasts. You get to choose 1. Mission Accepted, Tap Interviews, Meet Our Members, or Karen Hall's podcast. Which podcast would you like to be on, sir?
Mark B on the Mark TV.
On the Mark TV. Oh, thank you for reminding me about that one too. On the Mark TV. Did I forget that one? Yes, on the Mark TV. Awesome. So I'll write that down. Mark, you got Mark Miller on the Mark TV. Rodolfo, you have your opportunity to choose 1 podcast of those 5. Mission Accepted, Tap Interviews, on the Mark TV, Meet Our Members, or Karen Hall.
On the Mark TV, please.
On the Mark TV, you got 2. On the Mark's going to be busy. Joe Petrowski, you got 5 to choose from. Which podcast would you like to be on?
Karen
Hall. We got a Karen Hall. All right, Karen Hall. Mark, which podcast would you like to be on? You're being so generous. We got to make sure we get you on some stuff.
Well, I'm just overwhelmed that these people are saying to me, so God bless. I don't even have a podcast, but I'll make one just for these wonderful people. I'll just give them their own shows. It's even better. They can just be on my TV as their own shows. And I would have to say Miss Drummond, because I think in a previous life I met her. She's not convinced I have, but I feel like in a previous life I met her. So I'd like to be a podcast with Miss Drummond.
Yeah, Deb. So now you're realizing who I texted you, and I said he knows. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Okay, good. All right, Wendy Weber, which podcast would you like to be on?
I think Karen Hall.
Karen Hall, another one for Karen. Karen's gonna be busy. Mona, which one would you like to be on?
Actually, Deb Drummond.
Deb Drummond. That's 3 for Deb. Deb's gonna be busy. All right, Lisa Kirkwood. See, this is a pretty good experience. Your first Easyway experience. You're getting on a podcast. You're networking with people. You're getting on television. Whoop whoop. Go ahead. Which podcast?
I think I was trying to connect with Deb. I texted her earlier. Hopefully, she got my message. So yeah, I go with Deb's podcast.
All right, that's another one for Deb. And Karen Hall. You're gonna give, so you're gonna get as well. Karen, which podcast would you like to be on?
Oh, wow. Well, I want to be on the Mark.
On the Mark TV. We got another on the Mark. All right. And Vadim, our crypto guy, which podcast would you like to be on? You are on mute. We got to unmute you, sir.
Yep. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Deb Drummond, Women's Channel, because women really like my my offer and what I do, my service.
All right, and I just want to also let everybody know, I forgot to tell you that Matt J. Doyle's top interviews has reached about 50,000 per episode, and it is a very big, large podcast. He's one of our signature shows on the network. So I probably should tell you guys that because nobody said Matt yet, and you guys really don't realize what you're passing up. Matt, would you like to tell us which podcast you'd like to be on?
Yeah, I will say Karen.
Karen Hall, another one for Karen Hall. And Dane, is Dane, you there with us, or is Dane not there? If you're there, let us know. You got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're probably on the phone. All right, Kathy, which podcast would you like to be on? Kathy Bushnell. Unmute. Click unmute button. We'll come back to you, Kathy, if you're having some difficulty on unmuting yourself. You get right in front of your screen, you got a big thing that says click on mute. And then that'll get you off of the mute. In the meantime, we'll come back. All right, Kush, which one would you like to be on?
Sorry, I had to click the unmute. You know what? Let's go with Tap.
Tap interviews. Oh, smart man. There you go. You got all right, on the mark. We got Mr. Mark Demon. Which podcast would you like to be on, or show, or TV show, broadcast? On the Mark TV. On the Mark TV, sleeping on me.
I'm here, but you said Mark, and I already told you I wanted to be on Debbie's and Karen's.
Oh, you know what? My bad. You did. I must. Okay.
I was hesitant.
I was just testing you, man, making sure that you were awake. All right.
I feel like your new nickname is Rabbit's Foot because you're bringing me all this luck.
I love it. I'll take it. Call me Rabbit, just like I'm B Rabbit.
But you don't look Irish.
No, you know what? I'm not B Rabbit. I'm E Rabbit.
That's it.
That's my new nickname. I love it.
Hey, baby.
Robert and Taneki, if you guys are there, because I don't want you to miss this opportunity. If you guys are there, unmute yourselves and tell us which podcast or TV show you'd like to be on. If not, we'll come back. Kathy, we're trying to come back to you. If you want to try to be on a podcast, you got to unmute yourself so you can tell us which podcast you want to be on. If you're having trouble, then put it in the chat.
Now, I'm just not sure.
Okay, there we go. Now we got you.
I'm just not sure.
Oh, you're not sure yet? Okay.
No, I'm just kind of listening more today.
All right, not a problem. All right, and I think
Robert is unmuted right now.
Robert.
You were just on it. Now you just muted yourself again.
Robert.
There you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
There we go, man. We're trying to find
Hey, everybody. I know my mic might be really low. I would I would pick Mona for the AI thing. That's what I would do.
My podcast is not in a run, but I take it still.
Hey, he wants to be on your podcast, Mona. Sure. You want to when you do your podcast, you got your first guest. There it is.
Sure. Yeah. Whenever you do it, that'll work.
Sure.
All right. Awesome. All right, cool. Well, everybody got
Hey, Aaron, I want to be on Matt's podcast, Mr. Matt Doyle.
Oh, did I pass you, Deb? I'm so sorry.
Did.
All right. Bad, Eric. Bad. All right. So Matt, you got Hey, you got Deb. That's gonna be a good show. I love it. I'll be tuned in. And I love how nobody said they wanted to be on my podcast. I feel left out. Nobody wants to be on Meet Our Members. All right, Mona, go ahead and close it out. This has been a blast. I love you guys so much. I hope that so here's what we're gonna do. Next time we're gonna do the VIP pitch party. We're gonna do it we're gonna try maybe 3 o'clock again. I think that we get enough time to let everybody know we changed the time. We're gonna try 3 o'clock. Okay, 3 to 5. And I want everybody in this room to join that WhatsApp group. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, say WhatsApp in the chat. I did put the link in the chat earlier. That is where you're going to get updated. That's where you're going to get all the updates. We also got our Facebook group. We got a LinkedIn group. We got a lot of groups. And we have a group in the Interactive app. I keep not promoting this. Look for the Easy Way Family group in the Easy Way Interactive app. We're getting ready to put all the exclusives in there first before anything. All the opportunities, all the best exclusives are going to be in that app. And, put WhatsApp in the chat if you want to if you want to get into that group and get the updates. So Mona, I'm gonna go ahead and let you close it out. I'm so glad that you guys joined us. We'll see you guys next week. It's 2 weeks from now. Bring 3 people. Tell 10. Bring 3. Tell 10. All right, Mona, back to you.
Exactly. Thank you so much for being here until the bitter end. And it was so much fun meeting everybody. Come back next time. Again, you're going to meet every time new people. 3 p.m. Pacific time. Please log that in for next time, okay? And then we are going to get started. Post about it. I mean, again, like if you need any help, if you are a member, come on Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. We have members training. Come, we will teach you, Matt and I, how to actually use your membership. So come in. And until then, again, use the Easy Way I to follow up. Use easywayi.com, okay? Follow up with all the people. Make sure you do your follow-ups. This is where the money is, right? And we're really looking forward to having you back next time. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful 4th of July for anyone in the US.
All right, guys, have a good 4th of July. Catch you later. Go to easyway.tv and subscribe and go watch your pitches. Bye-bye.
Together we achieve dreams in unity. Branding and marketing, business growing strong. We are all connected.
My favorite part. Ready? Everybody headbang with me. Ready?
Easy Way family rise.
All right. Bye, guys.